Yo, get in here, smash that like button, man. We got some motion on YouTube today. We getting motion. We getting motion. We getting that motion back up motion in YouTube. Shout out Drake Robinson, man. The first one in the building, man. Shout out all my moderators, man. Shout out my boy C Hood. Shout out Cindy the Don. Shout out Man Stop It Podcast, man. Big Les, man. Let's get it. Like my boy Duck used to say. Hey, smash that like button, man. Drop where y'all from, man. We got some motion. We got motion. We finally getting some motion now. It's other stories than Takeoff and the Migos now. Let's go. Let's get back to it. Zico Bean, P Block Slime. What's up, my boy? Drop where y'all from, man. Everybody on here. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Share this live for me. Let's get this live around, man. Smash the live, man. Smash the like button for me, man. We got motion. Almighty Zeke. What's up, man? What's up? Appreciate all y'all love support, man. Black Matt, Juice Crew, Swiperachi. Yeah, that's gonna be my next name, Juice Crew, man. Just gave you a new name, Swiperachi, man. Drop where y'all from, man. We got 1 minute before I can get started, man. You know, 2.5 minute rule, man. So drop where y'all from so I can get it on. Let's get it on. Dizel Williams, man. Dizel Williams. What's up, my boy? We finally got some more shit, man. Some more stories other than the Migos. Shout out North Memphis, man. Shout out 290 out west. Love from DC, man. What's up, Ashley Corbin? Paul Tracy, West Orange, Florida County. Shout out the whole Florida, man. My mama come from Florida. Shout out the whole Florida, man. Maryland. Shout out to Maryland. Greensboro, North Carolina in the building. LaFleur, man. Maine 904, Jacksonville, Florida. Phenomenal black woman, Maryland. Drizzy Dre, man. What's up? Jacqueline Berry, Shalom, Houston, Texas. Um, Jeremiah Strickland, Long Lil Tay, my boy, Dog Catcher 2450, man. If y'all ain't following Dog Catcher Kendall TV, man, make sure y'all go and follow him, man. Make sure you got some interesting shit, man, on the dogs and all that, man. If you want to know about the genes, genetics, and the prices of the dogs, man, go and follow him, man. Bang, 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 trench. What's up? Cincinnati in the building, man. Corinthian East, Michigan in the building. Shout out all y'all who on here, man. We about to get started though. The first breaking news, man, is Young Dolph, man. The Young Dolph case. Young Dolph got killed outside the cookie store. Well, inside the cookie store, he was going to get him a couple cookies, man. Like he normally do a routine. And that's just think about it. That Dolph is a guy who was taking care of his city, who was peeping people on. He ain't have to go and get them cookies. He could have sent anybody to get them cookies, but he was a real dude. And the Makeda Hoes set him up, man. That's Trench's News still gonna say that. And to this day, Makeda Hoes still did it. They doing more indictments when they say the situation is ongoing and the indictment, this is what they mean. Now this been a whole year. Straight dropping Cornelius been in jail. They got indicted, and another dude who was their cousins or whatever, they got caught, they got indicted. Now you got Lotto Cash Desto, her daddy has been indicted for the murder of young Dolph. Look like a straight crackhead. He got killed by people who ain't even way out of his tax brackets, man. Some send offs. Um, well, they at first it looked like they was just grabbing some of anybody in Memphis, but I guess they getting down to the bottom of it. They want everybody who made a phone call, anybody who supported the car or anything. They just grabbed this dude, Hernandez Govin. He looked like a black Mexican. And man, it's just sad, bro. It's just sad, man. Let's look at the people who Dolph lost his life to. Three bombs. Three bombs, ain't got no lawyers. Can't afford a lawyer, got PDs, and you fighting in a RICO. Like, come on, bro. Shit sad, man. Shit sad, man. Long live young Dolph, man. Uh, a couple people hit me up, man, in Houston, man, that stays in Houston, and they were saying that the situation with a lot of cash, man. It's looking like it was a back door from what her daddy did. Her daddy had was involved with young Dolph, and I guess everybody knew except the law enforcement, and so That's how she's supposed to die. I don't know for sure, but that's what the rumors out why she got backdoored because her daddy was involved with Dolph, and Dolph got artists that's in Houston that be with mob ties, allegedly. So it's just a mess up situation, man. They told Straight Drop them 60 years, man. And Straight Drop looked like he was finna faint. Straight Drop was under the impression that they was gonna get 30 years or 25 years or something like that. When the judge told them that they faced 60 years, the minimum, uh, you know, after that, you got to make a decision. Is everybody gonna come in with you, or is y'all gonna accept this time for Dolph? It looked like everybody finna come in with them because ain't nobody going down for 60 years. When you have family and everything out there that's gonna go. So be expecting more arrests for the young Dolph case. They got a third suspect. Look like a straight dope fiend, man. Look like he be stealing Cadillac converters and shit, man. That's the wrong person to get killed by. That shit becomes very dangerous, man. Long live Dolph though, man. Long live young Dolph, man. He got killed for nothing, man. He got killed going to get some cookies. I know they got beef in other states, like real beef, but can't nobody in Memphis tell me that that man got killed for a good reason. You can't name a reason why he got killed. And he was allegedly doing all this shit, put people on, independent artist. It's just sad, man. Shout out 27 Don Juan 22, man. Shout out all my moderators, Hustle Man 365. Shout out Made Media Magazine. Shout out Eddie Cave, So Crates, Sparks Visuals. Shout out all y'all who on here. Kaya Baby, Queen Lotus. Shout out everybody who on here, man. But I'm gonna go to the next story, man. I'm gonna go to the next story and I'll repeat what I said in a minute. We going to Lil Tay, man. Lil Tay, Tyquan Real Lil Tay, man. TWSB Lil Tay. You know, Lil Tay got famous, man. He was going around, walking around old block, showing his guns and shit, showing all his switches, all his ammunition, even the serial number. Um, he was telling the ops he was doing what he felt like that a person who in the hood got to do. Um, I've been seeing a lot of Taekwondo World on that Cottage Grove hanging out, and they been getting a couple warnings from the 800 guys like, "Hey, look, that's our block," which is nobody block. Is nobody on this block. None of the gang members on this block, may I mind you, this city property. But 800 was telling them, you need to stay off that. When a person give you a warning like that, you need to take advantage of that warning because they warning you that y'all think we ain't over there, but we over here. So stop coming on our block, And he got killed over there. He got killed on Cottage Grove on 62nd. He got shot in his face and somewhere else. He got shot multiple times, man. It's sad as fuck, man. Sad. And now it's a mother grieving. Now some friends that won't get back. It's just sad as hell, man. Frivolous. Frivolous though. Ain't no money involved. Man, I mind y'all. There's no money involved. No money whatsoever. You said you said that he was beefing with killers. Yeah, he was beefing with killers. He was beefing with a lot of broke killers, hood legend. That's a broke killer. Them niggas got PDs, man. They got PDs, bro. You saying he was beefing with some killers. He was beefing with broke killers then. Man, Dolph don't even know them motherfuckers who killed them, man. Come on, man. He was beefing with ghosts, bro. One nigga who he was supposed to sign, who was hanging around him, he one of the people who on Dolph case, bro. I just report. And I go with with the facts of what I know, bro. I don't care who he was beefing with. He died over shit. That's just like if you was to die tomorrow. If it wasn't about nobody, you spitting on nobody mama or doing no shit like that, it's frivolous to me. But anyways, like I said with Lil Taekwon real. He lost all his friends, and they steady losing, man. They steady losing. And what I can say, all Tay did was get him something to talk about today, man. Today will be talked about by the frivolous forever, by the people who broke forever, by the people who demonize shit forever. Them the only ones that's gonna be laughing that a man dead. But rest in peace to Taekwon Real Lil Tay, man. Rest in peace to him, man. Condolences to his mom, his dad, whoever else, man. Condolences to him, bro. It's a sad story, but sometimes you gotta listen to people when they come to your inbox and tell you if you don't slow down, man, you're gonna be next. You know. So that's what happened with Lil Tay. Now we gonna get on to Lil Durk, man. We gonna get on to Lil Durk. Lil Durk came out with this sad ass story, man. He keep on coming out talking about some, every time he get a visit from his from the Alphabet Boys, it seems like he come out with a new script of like he gonna stop dissing the dead and be responsible and bringing the city together. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. You should have did that shit a long time ago, man. The block is hot. What it's time to do is, man, stack your bread, give it to somebody who gonna send it to your ass, man, because that's what you should be thinking about on some real shit. Because if you don't see all these other rappers getting ricoed and took off the streets who got way more money than him, then they slow. He's slow. He ain't no smart man like we think he is. Everybody keep on saying he's smart, but a smart man would never let nobody jeopardize your bag. You wouldn't be hanging with felons being a millionaire. Like, I don't get it. Hey, look, I know how y'all would say, like, Swipe, how can you get a millionaire and you don't hang with your homies? Hey, look, man, times change and so do people too, man. If I'm a millionaire and you ain't got no millionaire's mindset, man, then I gotta leave your ass. You hear me? Because eventually the alphabet boys gonna come in and then take our bag. They're gonna take my bag for funding the criminal enterprise. And now we all broke. Now we back to square one. Now we all in jail with no lawyers, you know. And now y'all saying the Trenches News is the kingpin because now I had all the money. Hey, shout out Judah Morrison, man, for the super sticker, man. Shout out Judah Morrison for the super stick. Smash that like button, man. Shout out Judah Morrison, man. Yeah, ain't nobody believing Lil Durk no more, man. That shit over with, man. Lil Durk would have been better off not saying nothing at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. He would have been better off not saying nothing at all, man. Like we was off Lil Durk for a minute. It was Quavo and then the new Dolph shit. Now that he wanted to get back in the internet, his fans don't be mad when we talk about his ass on everything, cause he the one who came back into the camera talking about some. He want to stop disrespecting the dead and bring Chicago back together. He trolling again. That's what we call trolling. You bullshit. The cash app is money sign IMANI 3837. It's got my mother as the profile picture. I am money sign IMANI 3837 to support the channel. Make sure y'all grab my mine is my nine clothing. It's for sale, all colors. We got onesies and baby sizes. We got from baby clothes, all the way up to adults. We got hoodies, sweaters, jogging suits, all that, man. Get your mind. My mind is my yarn. I am somebody. Stay on point. Hoodies and everything, man. He trying to line up OTF J Main. Man, that man ain't thinking about J Main made media, man. Hey, them dudes don't even say FYB. They don't even know who the fuck a FYB is, man. That's the whole thing about that shit. They don't even know who FYB is. You know what I'm talking about? Like they never say nothing about them boys. Niggas be making enemies. Say Truth Teller is up there. When he touched down in Houston, can't put money on JR head in front of the camera. Well, if he fuck up, I report. Yeah, he won't op so bad. Damn, I thought Lil Tay was generally of the general of TW. Hey man, hey look, all them little guys, man. All they doing is playing. All they doing. Shout out to KD, man. Shout out to KD for the love and support. Appreciate it, my boy. I got C Hood in the building. All aboard. One of y'all. Hey, who from Memphis on here? Anybody from Memphis on here? They fuck up, I report. Y'all listen. Y'all already know my mother. I ain't no game member. I'm not a game member, so I'm reporting about every motherfucking thing. I'm trying to feed my family, goddamn. They said it's up there with truth teller. It's like TV. What's up, my boy? It's like TV. Grab that link for me. Grab the link. Made Media Magazine. Grab the link, man. Grab the link, Made Media. Yeah, we just killing each other, bro. We just killing each other and think it's cool. Miami dodged another hurricane. Yeah, shout out to True Teller for that Butter the Prince and Jeff Ward grandkid. I grew up with Butter now on 39. Butter them from 39. They from the 3900 block of Lake Park, and I'm from the 3800 part. I just dropped the link, man. My boy C Hood at. I see some of Lil Tay homies. I thought they was his homies. They glad he dead. Shit. That's some dangerous shit. When your homies now laughing.
What's up, my boy?
What's up? What's up, JT?
I can't call it, bro. What's wrong?
What you on, man?
Shit, cool and having me a little sip. You already
All
know.
right, I'm waiting on Hood to get on here. What Hood at?
What you got going on for today?
Man, none finna discuss these topics that I just went over. One
Okay,
child opinion, the third opinion.
I feel that.
Shout out to Perfect True TM, man. Hood, did you get it? They don't play that, man. My moderators don't play that, man. Hey, hood legend, be on your best behavior on this motherfucker. They don't play that. Anybody know my moderators, they gonna shoot you down, bro. Motherfuckers don't even troll no more. Cause my mom's gonna shoot you. Got all the board in the building. What's up, all the board?
I haven't even been able to wipe a
What's
nose yet.
up, all the board?
Hey, listen, I
Hey,
can't wait
turn
till I
your TV down in your background. All right, I'm waiting on C Hood to get up here.
My bad, that was me. Yeah, the moderator's on it. I'm a new mod. I can't wait to wipe a nose.
All right, y'all. Hey, shout out to C Hood, JT, JT Live, man. Gonna be in the How I Survived Chirac documentary, man, that we got coming up. And we got all the board on here. We got all the board. It's been a lot of stuff going on, y'all, that I want to talk about with all y'all, man. We got a woman on here, so we can get a woman's point of view of everything that's going on too. We're gonna start off with the Dolph situation that just occurred. They got the third suspect. Um, Dolph got killed for nothing. I think. Do y'all think it's gonna be more to come, more to arrest, more to come, or y'all think it's over with and just gonna this the end of it?
I think it's gonna be more to come. It's only getting started. This only the beginning. That's my personal opinion.
I think somebody in the case is telling, because if you remember, the two guys in the beginning, they didn't even have an attorney. They were struggling. They did their little videos. They thought they were gonna get some clout. The one guy, they couldn't get an attorney, and I think there's already some telling going on, and it's gonna be more to come.
Yeah, I think it just opened up a whole can of new information that's gonna come out for real.
Yeah.
I don't think it's over with.
No, no, it ain't over with. It's gonna get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, exactly.
Shorty ass, goddamn it, found out he can't do that time. So shit. Why do 10 when you could tell on a friend? That's how they just found out who dude is. On the
Hey,
real.
Hood, they told him he thought he was finna get that 20 years. They told him 60. He damn near had a heart attack.
Facts.
Man,
Facts.
they realize those prison barbers ain't like the street barbers. They gotta take those videos with their loved ones, and they ain't looking cute like they were on the street. They realize it ain't no girls in there for real. Like, man, you gotta do 20. Oh man, let me out of here. Give me give me 3 for the gun or the getaway driver. We go home.
I think
Hey,
you was right about that hood. I think, like you said, well, I do 10 when you can tell on a friend. It's like Swipe say all the time. You know what I'm saying? Once they sit your ass down in that room, people start folding.
Yeah. Yeah. Show you right. If a motherfucker look like if they telling him all this time and they been looking and had them in custody all this time, as soon as they get to mentioning 65 years, now they find out who the next another shooter is. Come on, man, that's common sense that nigga put that play together, man.
Yep.
Now, do you think they can connect it back to those big names that been saying they had money on their heads all these years?
Oh, they definitely playing the little fish catch the big fish thing. They don't even really want Shorty now. They
Yeah.
want they want something bigger than that.
So
hey,
that's
I've been saying a lot about they said that's the girl who got killed, supposed to
yeah,
be her dad, her father.
yeah. That's what I heard too.
That's some sad shit, man. If you got back door because of your old man, some shit he done did.
So, shit like that happen every day. Somebody getting in the middle of some shit or getting losing their life because of somebody else's situation.
I'm saying though, what if his daughter probably ain't even fuck with him? What if you ain't fuck with your daddy? He always been shit to you. And now
That's
he done brag to a motherfucker. That's my daughter.
yeah, fucked. That's
Like
fucked
that
up.
shit'll be that's a fucked up situation, man.
Yeah, that shit always fucked up. Yeah, but shit, this is what's going on out here, man. And I keep saying this shit, man. It seems like I say it more and more every day. This shit getting crazy as hell out here. Straight crazy.
It's definitely getting crazy out here, man. It's getting wild, bro. It's getting out of hand, man. Straight out of order, bro. Like ain't no respect for the kids, the women, or none of that shit, bro. Like nobody is exempt from this shit.
It's like people normalizing weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the what's going on nowadays is like people normalizing that shit. Like it's okay. Like it's what's up. Like it's been going on. I don't get that.
I mean,
Man.
when I listen to certain music or whatever, not to say that I'm not a fan. Like I do, like I was a fan of Joe before I criticized it, right? But the things that they say is really desensitizing murder, like when you or violence, like. But it sounds good. Like I got blood in my eyes, it ain't my own. You know what that means? Like that's saying something that is like pretty deep if you think about it. And just the idea of standing over a person and over killing them, it's just they're creating little like child soldiers, like little monsters, little demons.
When they came out with that song "Fuck Your Cousin," I'm like, that's gonna start a trend all over again. That's gonna start a trend. That backdoing your family type shit.
Yeah, that's most definitely what the fuck that did. Everybody
Yep.
think that shit cool, man.
That's exactly what that song did. You got Durk on there with Lil Jay, and they talking about fuck my cousin. I told my auntie we ain't squashing this shit on Facebook or some shit like that. He said, I'm like, that's a whole new trend waiting to pop off.
That it happened in New York City too. In New York City, you got the two kids. You got and they using the Chicago like whole like lingo and whole playbook. What is it? K Flock and then it's D thing and they cousins and they really beefing like they would kill each other.
That shit wild as hell.
That shit, man, super crazy, beyond crazy. They targeting the kids, man, and because they know the kids gullible
Yep.
and more likely to take that shit in super fast. Like you
It's like
just seen the motherfucking the little kids out here with the carjacking with the guns and doing all this shit, man. This shit ridiculous.
it's like they say, man, those who control images control minds. You know what I'm saying? And so all these rap videos with switches and all that money, and I mean, they making you feel like that's what's most important is that shit. You know what I'm saying? Having a mirror shit on and all the ice going to shop at Icebox and all that shit. Those who control images controls minds.
But isn't it just like back in the day with like Yummy and all of them when it's really still the same crash out. It's convincing children that because they're younger, they're gonna get away with it. Right? It's robbing them of a future. Isn't it the same like the story really didn't change?
It's the same. It's just more it's more exploited right now by celebrities. You know what I'm saying? You quicker to listen to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's on TV doing the shit. Like you be like, man, if I do it like the way he did it, then I'm gonna be in his position or somewhere like in his position. It don't work like that.
I'm seeing some of the big name bloggers giving interviews to these kids that are like 14 and 13, and they're really talking to them as if they're like adults, as if they're really like they're encouraging these children to jump off a porch or to do all this nonsense, right? They got this boy named um Nadi Osama, right? He was killed. So there's like this dance going around, people getting killed behind this dance or stabbed, right? But these are like 14-year-old little boys, and there's girls doing it as well. But it's like these adults are preying on them. Plus, the music they're using is literally music from cartoons that children grew up with, like the Backyardigans. That's the samples, or Dora the Explorer. That's the samples they're using. So it's catchy, right? But it's talking about the same stuff. That's how the New York drill is doing it right now.
Yeah, I just don't understand why people just can't have their own sound.
Hey,
See,
they
go
going
ahead.
out to what's hot. They going out to what they think that's paying, bro.
Right. I
Yeah,
mean,
see, like,
you would think a city like New York would have its own identity when it comes to shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, New York, the founders of the music, bro. That's why Puffy pissed. Cause he like, man, New York sounded like Chicago. Like, that's why they pissed. All the OGs in New York, cause they came out with that shit. Everybody used to listen to New York, bro, at one point in
Yeah, hip
time.
hop came out. Hip hop was made what in the Bronx, shit like that.
Hip hop was made in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
yeah, that
Yeah, I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, that New York drill, that shit. That shit garbage. Them motherfuckers sound just like the motherfuckers overseas, man.
Man, not they all sound. That's all that shit be sounding God.
Here
Nah,
go,
it's a
here go, here go, UK. Hello, Acapulco. Got it, Duga. Got it, like, what the fuck? Man, ain't nobody buying that shit. Keep that shit on the shelf.
Nah, cause Lil Herb co-signed it. Y'all people went up there and co-signed that Bronx drill.
little hurt.
Lil
Yeah.
Herb, a creative player,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
according to Cairo, man. I'm just saying, Cairo said he was
Clip
a
it.
creative
Somebody
player,
clip that.
man.
Somebody clip that. Creative
Yeah,
player.
yeah, yeah. But you got everybody fucking with them and doing that shit though, man. I just my personally, that ain't my choice. Drill, man. I'm against drill. I'm not against rappers, but I am against drill. Drill. Drill.
Shout out Seti Nash, man.
Yeah,
Shout
just
out
snap
Seti
with that.
Nash. Shout out Seti Nash, man.
Shout out Sadie Dad.
Daddy Nash, he go crazy.
I watched
Yeah,
it.
he be finna snap and shit. They always snap.
Hey, Seti Nash, man. Hey, when you said that was you singing, man, I couldn't believe it, bro. But my homie just let me listen to him sing, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's Seti Nash. That's him. That was cold though. That was talented, Seti. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was some talented shit, bro. That's that song that you made.
Told you the minutes don't kick in till after 9. So y'all gotta excuse him.
OG still got
It-
the old school trap beat.
yeah, his minutes don't kick in till 9 o'clock.
Who?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit.
He said his
Yeah,
minutes don't get.
shit.
Hey man, I want to ask y'all how y'all feel about the Lil Durk situation, man. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel, then y'all can say y'all opinion. My opinion is, man, that's some trash ass shit, man. To keep on talking your own city, man. You up some million. You ain't up 40. Even if they gave you 40, then you ain't got 40. But you up more money than you ever had, man. And study protecting the bag.
Drop the
Y'all
link.
fumbling that motherfucker. Y'all fumbling it around, man. Y'all
Drop
just making more evidence across the states. Then you got niggas who every state y'all going to, y'all committing crimes and shit, bro. Like, I don't respect that shit, bro. Like, you ain't trying to help our city, bro. You just need to stay out of our city and away from Lori Lightfoot. That's my opinion, y'all.
Drop the link, folks. Yeah.
My opinion on that shit, man. I just think he trying to pretty much take the heat off the fact that everybody know that he pretty much probably spilled the beans on Vaughn, and he know, and a lot of people talking about how he studied dodging situations and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he trying to, I think he trying to flip the script a little bit, and, you know what I'm saying? Get motherfucker to get off that conversation about him telling on Vaughn and shit like that. Because I don't give a fuck what he say. He's saying people saying that he doing that type of shit. He see that.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
this shit, though?
They don't be on his
Do that
ass
for me.
though, man.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, I
What's
don't remember. What's happening?
what's the
What's the
word? What's
word?
the word?
Suddy,
Shit, just
Suddy, what's
performed
up,
in
my boy?
Miami. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Oh, you say
I
you
hear
Go
just
you.
ahead, Suddy.
Hold on, bro. Something wrong with my volume.
We hear you.
All
Say something
aboard.
real quick. Oh, we good. Yeah, there we go.
All
uh
aboard. What's your opinion?
On that
On
dirt.
that situation, I think that he's just buying time, right? I think first of all, Lori Lightfoot isn't really popular right now, right? Um, I think he's created havoc wherever he's gone, as have his co-defendants, and I think the jig is almost up. I think money can only get him so far, and he don't got that much of it. He don't got like Jay-Z money or nothing like that, and he hasn't really changed. I think he need to put that kufi on and start really getting into his prayers, and maybe just take a break from rap for right now until these cases clear up, because I think Fulton County on him in some way. It's gonna come back.
For sure, for sure. See Hood.
what I think, man, listen, man, I'm telling you just like this. Uh you can't say that he snitched, right? Because it ain't no paperwork. But a motherfucker with common sense, they know what the fuck going on. So you still got some niggas who believe in old school principles. And then you got other niggas who like, man, fuck that shit. This nigga got money like this. So they looking past that shit. Niggas be trying to buy friends. You feel what I'm saying? Uh it'll never come out. It'll never be known. So shit. If it ain't no paperwork about that shit, just leave that shit alone, man. That nigga, goddamn it, he know what he doing. He feel the heat on his ass, man. Either he gonna change or he gonna go to jail. Those the only two options. You feel what I'm saying? All that shit he doing right now, man. It look good for the moment, but you know, niggas be paranoid at night. That's why they eyes so big. Niggas paranoid. They don't know when the motherfucker gonna hop out the car. You know how it be. The police come, they hopping out of all type of shit on the motherfucker. You don't know when they coming. So shit. I think he trying to get his shit together, but I think he lying with all this. I'm gonna stop dissing the mute, the dead and shit, nigga. You been saying that shit for a year, nigga, and you still
Exactly.
stop telling us these lies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He try to play that political shit now, man. That's the game he in. He getting money like that, so he getting big headed. He trying to get into that political shit. That's what I believe.
But
It
one
feels
moment,
me how this man literally put a lot of incriminating ass shit in his songs. I'll be like, this man, I guess he think he Mr. Untouchable for real.
Hey, before Sadie Nash get to it, cause Sadie Nash finna get to it. Hey, look, I just want to say this. I want to say that too. I noticed that like all his songs, bro, all the songs, man. I don't know if y'all be listening, but it seems like everybody else get through under the fire, man. Like everybody else get through under the fire in the song, man. They names being put out there, man, and they ain't got no lawyers when they get locked up, bro.
Real
Like
shit.
that's what I wanted to say though. Sadie Nash, go ahead, man. Rip the runway.
wait, before you go, give me 1 second. Do you think that he could get pulled in with that with New York? Because every state can do what they want. A state could pick up a RICO. He is clicked in with Zay Osama. He got the switches. He could get pulled in right there. Go on, my bad.
To answer your thing about Zay Osama actually got family that's in New York. Like he actually do stuff out there in New York. So he actually could catch a Rico from New York. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, Zay actually got some people out there and alleged members out there and everything like that. So with that being said, that's possible. But if Zay catch anything, that's gonna be with him and a bunch of cats from New York. If you know, you know. If you don't, then now you do. On the Durk shit, right? Remember when T.I. had to come out and say, we tip?
Oh yeah, yeah. That tip hotline.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
what if it's a part of Lil Durk shit is I gotta come out here and preach peace. And Hood, I'm gonna tell you something. That paperwork might exist. I might it might be a little 4-page document I might drop after certain shit died down. So don't hold your horses just yet.
Oh,
shit.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
It might be, somebody might have, I ain't gonna say too much because I know I'm gonna hear that.
Hell yeah. Cause I
Instead
show
of with a glass sticks, but not on the real. Eventually, I know y'all from the rack and all that and everything like that and all that shit. But eventually, somebody got to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
No matter how late you get to the party, as long as you get there, ain't that what matter?
Yeah.
That's all that matters, bro.
And on top of that, right? Like, Durk got a lot of niggas dick riding him from everywhere. I mean, y'all know this nigga got like everybody around him. Like, what the cats don't know in the chat, well, they probably do anyways. Y'all probably from the rack anyways. Y'all know Cuz got GDs with him. He got Vice Lords with him and all that shit. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities because money will make you change. Money will make you do some things. Money will make some of these cats go, well, what am I getting? Because if we fair, square, obvious, and honest, I mean, what was it? 2 peace treaties niggas try to do? You know what I'm saying? So maybe the third time, but when Shawty say Durk got to stop rapping, with no disrespect when I say this, but this is when Durk is at his hottest. He can't stop rapping. Durk ain't never been on flame like this before. Right. Nobody says shit about Durk like this until now. With no disrespect to you, Shawty, but I kind of know Durk a little bit, and this ain't what you want. Like, yeah, all right, that's cool, but nigga, it ain't no damn near hotline bling with Drake shit. So, with no disrespect to you, but rap is like you gotta catch your wave and ride it until it rides out. You see what I'm saying? Look at Drake; he dropped like 4 albums this year. That's
I'm gonna be honest with you. You know when they start getting real for me, because he like my little cousin is Puda LaFleur. I know Puda personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I know his whole family and shit. And when he started saying some shit, I'm like, oh yeah. I said, see, it's too many people complaining and shit about this man, Joe.
One of the things about Durk that cats can say is that they really hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's true, Seti. And Seti, and that's where everybody go down to sub him because he really ain't did shit, but talked about it. You hear me? That's crazy, man. And they don't even see it, man. They don't even see the shit, bro.
Well, sometimes the smart ones, it's always the bosses who pay the money. The workers is always the shooters. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I feel like if we get a good move-up, I feel like a good move-up would bring all of that down. And I think that's why Muwap got the lawyer.
If Muwap gets out, I'm telling you now, I know, and everybody know he gotta leave Chicago and never come back.
Yeah, but you know them niggas ain't smart enough to do that shit, man. They gonna run right back there and continue to do the same dumb
Right in
shit,
front of
man.
Von Moore, right in front of Von Moore, every day bragging that we beat it. We really did it, but we beat it. They can talk about it. So really now they gonna throw it. They
I
think they can
I
talk about
know
it.
I
That's
know
gonna be the first place. See, that's gonna be the first place they go if they beat that shit. They going right in front of that mural and
I
take a
know a
picture.
couple of motherfuckers in the
I might
rap
have to show
game
up.
who actually left Chicago and still, doing their thing and didn't come back. They was smart. Like Wook, I know him personally, be with Dirk Camp and shit like that. He never came back to Chicago once he left. You see what I'm saying? Chief Keef and all them, like it's some niggas that be smart to know that they gotta change and do something different. But a lot of these motherfuckers be airheads, man.
Trying to prove a point.
But it's not just the Chicago people. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
you what happened with the Migos. Like that's really tragic, right? That's
yeah.
really tragic.
Yeah, but the Migos ain't
Look what
street
they
niggas like that. We don't look at the Migos like they gonna bust
Right,
guns and
that's
that
what
like
I
that.
think. Like the Migos, like Pop and shit like that. I feel like they should never been with so called gangsters and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it should have been a different environment and shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you up in the status and get your shit up there, you can't do some of the shit that you used to do, and you shouldn't want to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? With that situation, it's unfortunate on that shit. Yeah, that shit unfortunate, man.
but
Cause
that's
I'm gonna say this. This how you knew Migos wasn't on that. When my boy Fredo, R.I.P. Fredo, when Fredo told them I had your whole motherfucking camp killed, you ain't hear them tweet they ain't tweet out nothing else. That man said, "My word is my law.
They came to
My word is
Chicago.
law."
They they came to Chicago.
Hey, no, JT, they came to Chicago and they stunned with their chains on the shit. I was
Yeah,
pissed. I was
they
pissed
went
on
out.
house
They went
arrest.
out to
I
eat
ain't
and
gonna lie. Hey,
everything.
Now
look,
remember they
Uptown was
cause
pissed.
they try to you remember Lil Durk who said that? Somebody I think it was either Reese, but Lil Durk, like I said they can shoot they can shoot on O Block or something. Or they can shoot their videos on Lamron or something. And Lil Reese said, boy, if Fredo snap, like, come up here if you want to type shit. But that's when they try to get on Capo. And that's when Fredo started speaking up because he like, y'all coming up here for real on that?
Yeah, but that's irrelevant if you got some niggas within the camp saying, yeah, you can go ahead and ride around our city. You
yeah.
good, man. Them niggas don't even be in Chicago. And
Yeah.
Migos did. They rode around with Will Gates, one of our top cameramans in Chicago, and they filmed everywhere, even downtown Sears Tower, man. So they won on that one. I ain't gonna lie. Migos won. They did that one. And they had all they shit, they chains, and they had they fire on them and everything, bro. So I give him that. I can't say nothing about that. Even Charleston White won to me. He snuck in with DJ US. So he
Oh yeah,
won.
on everything, you right.
He won that. He
They should
won
have
that battle. Even though he snuck in, he said I was right around the corner from O Block.
they should have brought that guy to
I ain't
Texas.
gonna hold you. That shit couldn't fly in LA. Nigga, one of the niggas that diss me in LA right now, I knew literally yesterday where that nigga was, everything like that, time, address, all of that shit. And I said, bro, this how I know this internet shit ain't real. Because boy, if I wanted you, I could get you fucked up. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Like, sheesh. Yeah, they can do that one.
Yeah, that's one
You get
thing I can
fucked up
say
for that.
though about Cali, said like Cali standing on business. Motherfuckers say you can't come there. Ain't no other nigga gonna tell you gonna come there. Chicago though, man, give me 5,000, man. You give me this amount of money. A nigga sold, bro. It's like
Yeah.
they'll sell they soul just for a nigga
Well,
to
I
come.
mean, if you pay like Takashi paid some niggas and all that from the other side, but even then he still got heads put on a nigga at the airport. Like, so they still had to squabble in the airport and all that shit. But for the most part, like shit, when he pulled up to my section, that nigga had two motherfucking SUVs, hot nigga boy, motherfucking sheesh. I ain't gonna say too much, but
Takashi be
you
down
can
in
you
Miami.
can do it. It's gonna cost a lot of money that Charleston White definitely don't got.
No, but Takashi be in Miami. He be
Where you at?
really accessible.
I'm in Miami
Oh,
right now.
I don't know him like that. I've seen him out there with his mama. Like I've seen him out there with his girl. Like he be really accessible.
That shit be for the camera, man. Hey, get this picture, do this, and put this out here for me. There don't be no real
Right.
life
Well,
pulling up.
people don't be trying to get them like that. The truth is, people have a short term memory. People don't really
Yeah,
be.
they do. Yeah, they got short term memories and all that. Shit, he somewhere where he feels safe. You feel what I'm saying? So they got them if they catch Takashi in the right place in the right moment,
He
it'll
gonna get
happen
it.
to him.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah, they
gonna
gonna
happen to
reach
him.
that little nigga.
Yeah,
Somebody gonna, yeah.
And they
but
probably gonna have some tabloids, paparazzi taking the pictures of whoever's shooting. So
Right. Whoever touched Takashi, they ass going to the Fed. You might as well walk your damn self in that
immediately,
motherfucker. I guarantee he got an
I
alarm
mean,
clock around
if
his
you
neck.
punch on it, I think Cuz liable to get punched on like Whack 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
what I think. I think Cuz liable to just get punched on like his big dog Whack. To be fair.
yeah, that's
Hey,
out.
I mean,
hey,
shit. I
hey,
ain't
I
gonna lie.
want to ask you. I want to
Charleston White
ask you
had
two
niggas pull
as
up
you
on
brought up
him.
Whack 100, man. It's
Huh?
like what it like. Whack it like I always hear Whack come out and be doing all the talking like he the spokesman for California or something, bro. Like what's to him, bro? Like is that him or he just a motherfucker old school who going on the rant?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I be want to know that shit
Whack
too.
ain't who he say he is, but money like a motherfucker will do a lot of things for you. When you rub elbows with the right people, sometimes that can get you in spaces and places that was not ever allowed to you being the street dude. Like it's just, bro, it's just money is just a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. Like in Cali, money talk. I'm not gonna say which rapper, but a rapper had checked in with me. I told him to get up out of LA, just go to Sacramento, you straight. Nigga went to Sac, had no problems. You know what I'm saying? Came down to LA, shit, that motherfucking goddamn me. But it's like when Wack, when he first came out, Wack was hanging out with all Crips. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you hanging out with all Crips, and then you tap in with some niggas and then do some shit and all that, and you trying to run around and whatever the fuck. Like then you run around with Suge and shit, and then you think you're the man, and it's kind of sad because Wack, to his credit, got a little bit of loyalty to the motherfuckers he fuck with, just a little bit. So is he like that? Nah, he ain't like that. But it's the money. It's the money play. And then on top of that, like Compton and LA, we don't get into Compton business like that. You know what I'm saying? And then Wack ain't even from no section in Compton or nothing like that. This nigga's from way up the motherfucking field. So it's like cake and keep. You know what I'm saying? So oh yeah, niggas got gang out there and everything like that. But nigga, you ain't from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I feel what you're saying. Right.
So
Yeah, that's the
it's
perfect breakdown. That's the perfect breakdown for me on everything, bro. Cause I be getting confused, like
Yeah,
with
you
they
both right.
politics, like when they say check in, like check in sound like extortion, said he now. So when I hear about checking in, I be like, man, that sound like some extortion shit.
nigga, when I go to Chicago, I check in. What the fuck? You ain't never heard about Seti Dash getting extorted in the rack?
Yeah, Sadie Nash, but it's a different checking in. What you doing? You just let your people know you win, and then you rolling around. Don't
It's the
tell me
same
when I.
thing.
I'm saying,
Now
don't tell me when
some
I
of these
come, I gotta
motherfuckers, they
sponsor
want
the
bread, bro.
football team, Sadie Nash, man. Niggas talking about I gotta. Oh man, yeah, just pay for the football jerseys, man. You good, man? What? Like that's extortion, Sadie, man.
I mean, I might go pitch for the White Sox next time I'm out there. Who knows?
Daddy, I saw
I
you in
know
the
when you
interview.
come to the rack, Sadie, you just motherfucker checking in with your people. I'm here. I'm finna move around, shit like that. Yeah, that's cool. But when the nigga talking about, hey, Sadie, man, what's up? You got that 10? Like 10.
I ain't going. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't going.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's extortion, Joe.
I saw you in the
I
interview.
got too many. I got too many guns for a nigga to tell me some shit like that. I ain't gonna hold. Nah.
No, I saw you in the interview with a Chicago person. Shout out 16. But I saw you and y'all was like showing love. I saw y'all showing love. You showed him around. I don't know if y'all extorted him off the seafood spot, I don't know how much y'all charge for that seafood plate.
We only thing that 16 paid for was his shoes and his food. Other than that,
Okay.
we didn't charge cuz to come there and shoot or anything like that. What I wanted to do was me personally, because I set that whole thing up. A lot of cats don't know this, but if y'all niggas know, y'all already know I set that shit up. But
Yeah, I
anywhere
know.
it was just on some shit where I be trying to play peacemaker. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see this internet YouTube shit. Cats go down the drain and crash themselves out. And I didn't want 16 to get around motherfuckers and all they talking about is this man spitting on somebody. Because eventually that shit gonna get lame and played out. So I got cuz with some, how can I say this left way? With some other gangs, not just some blue rag niggas, but some red rag niggas and all that shit. So like bounty hunters and shit like that, the 50s and all that. And then how we do it, we don't care. Like, we don't, the options, the Hoovers and the 8 trades. We don't care if y'all go over there and fuck. We don't care if y'all go over there and fuck with the Hoovers and the 8 trades and shit like that. That ain't none of our business. We don't do that shit. But I know in Chicago, man, bro, do you know how many niggas, I ain't gonna say no niggas name, you know how many niggas from the O hit me up on some bitch ass shit off of the fucking cash interview I did? Like,
Man, yeah, that's some hoe ass shit. I don't like shit like that, bro.
Yeah,
they never watched the interview at all.
yeah, they just the Chicago niggas be salty. They move different on feelings and shit. They think if just cause you fuck with them, you shouldn't fuck with this person, and it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Chicago got that bad. Said some real
That
nigga
shit
shit.
pissed me off so fucking bad. Where I was like, nigga, I'll go to the right the fuck now, nigga. The fuck you niggas talking to? I'm gonna stand right there by the gate, but I'm still going.
Hey, Seti, you know what really made me respect you though? Really, like really respect you though. I was waiting on that Dirk to come out, and when that Dirk came out, motherfuckers hit me up and they like, man, Seti Nash now fuck with Big Baby now. Seti Nash finna take up for him. And I swear to God, bro, you twisted it on him, bro. Look, I thought that you was finna go that way, like Brick Baby and all this shit. That's what everybody was thinking. They was inboxing me like, man, Seti Nash, he gonna go along with Dirk, man. You drop a story. Remember, I inboxed you was like, Seti, I can't drop no story because they gonna be like, man, you always talking about Lil Durk, bro. You always, but you kept it real, bro. You kept it 100, bro.
I had to, and I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I mean, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas put the pieces together, it ain't hard to figure out who I fuck with. But at the same time, I don't give a flying fuck, nigga. We ain't doing none of that shit that was going on. And it hurt. I ain't gonna hold you. It hurt to really say this nigga right here, bro. Like, man, when this shit drop, bro, I'm telling you, I can figure out a way to explain it, but it's like nigga gonna have to look me in my face. I swear to God, nigga gonna have to look me dead in my motherfucking face. Because we ain't doing none of that shit. I tell you on camera and shit, but nigga, we not doing none of that shit that I seen. Nah, cuz hell the fuck no, bro.
So what you say, Seti? So checking in, is it a real thing or is it just extortion?
Okay, so I see somebody in the chat say that niggas gotta tuck their chain. 16 didn't tuck his chain when he was with us.
16 where his chain?
Hell yeah, he did. Yeah,
He most definitely had it on.
he had all this shit. Nigga came out, had his expensive jeans on and shit. Normally we whoop niggas out their jeans. I'm telling you right now, I done watched niggas run in draws down Crenshaw. But it's like this, and I'm gonna try to just make it as simplistic as possible. Way back when niggas was checking in, it was because they wasn't like that. So they didn't have no respect, which means they didn't have no fear. If you don't got no fear, that means you ain't got no guys. And if you ain't got no guys, you're a one-man army. We'll wipe your ass the fuck out. So we ain't worried about that shit. But it's been kind of fucked up because it relates all the way to payola. Like it's a whole entire story behind it. And if you know what payola is, it's basically I'm paying cats to spin my music, to spin my movies, and all of this shit, even though it may not be good, but because I pay the right people. So it's certain shit where hey, you want to come through and shoot some shit in the hood? Well, damn, nigga, you got to pay us because we going to keep you on the lookout and all that shit. And while you shooting your shit, we going to stop this little dude who just got out the penitentiary, who got a couple of strikes. He ain't got no job. He ain't got no money. He looking to rob you. What it is we don't, no nigga from Los Angeles County like the shit that happened to PNB Rock. We don't like none of that shit. The problem with it is it's the other niggas who don't got money that's around you. When you check in, basically it's like this. If, let's say, Swipe, you come in the club and shit, you got iced out everything, and you got a bad bitch and all that, you pull up in a nice car, right? Me and like 6 of my homies is on the wall and shit like that. We in the club and all that. I'm cool. I ain't gonna rob you. The niggas be on the side of me ain't gonna rob you. But you don't know if the nigga that's right by me just got out the pen, if he late on his bills, none of that shit, right? So you signing, you out of town. The first thing he gonna do is he gonna ask, hey, that nigga with you? Hey, bro, who cuz with? Who blood with? Who that nigga with?
Checking your temperature type shit.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna make sure he gonna check like, hey, bro, listen, this nigga ain't with nobody. He fooled. So a broke nigga, man, it don't matter who the fuck you is. You can't tell me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the fucked up part about it. But that's really how you can't tell me the niggas when you looked at cuz that killed PNB Rock. You can't tell me that nigga had money.
Man, that nigga was a hype.
Look like crackhead.
So it's niggas like that who really be doing it. But then it'd be funny because when the LA nigga get killed, y'all never hear no shit about that. Then look at this. 4 motherfuckers in Houston got killed this year with names. A lot of cash deaths though, even though that might be some Memphis shit. Goddamn, cousin just got killed. Whatever, Takeoff. What's the other nigga? Snooty Wild and then Duke the Jeweler. That's 4 motherfuckers, but you ain't hearing nobody talking shit about them Texas niggas.
I forgot about Snooty Wild, bro. He did end up in the ditch, bro. Snooty Wild too.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, all I know is yo. I forgot about him, bro.
So the part of it is that you got niggas who flat out want to just refuse to say, I ain't checking in. And that's cool. You don't have to check in. No nigga from Los Angeles County would say, nigga, you got to check in. We stress that niggas check in so niggas don't get on your ass. I can tell you, 16 by himself in that motherfucking section without a setting ass connection, 16 to be down to maybe 3. That's niggas be calling that nigga because ain't no way in this motherfucking world. And it's because it's niggas out there that don't got nothing. So if they don't got nothing, they gonna come take. And I always say this, why would you come to a crime-stricken area and think that crime can't happen to you? You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So the best thing to do when you go to Cali, man, you ain't with no niggas, you better have the army.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, I can't tell you how many fucking verified artists or big name artists that tapped in with me. I say tap in, I don't say check in because I think check in got such a badass fucking rap to it. But nigga, it's like just today. Nigga like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm finna go to LA, blah, blah, blah. What it's like out there. It's cool, cuz it ain't really nothing cracking right now. But you know, hey, let me know where you're gonna be at or what area you're gonna be at so I can tell you where to go, where not to go. Nigga, don't go try to cheapen the system. You want to buy, nigga, motherfucking, I don't know, you want to buy some good ass weed for damn near 70% on the price. You feel me? That, you know, a lot of niggas don't want to fucking admit that shit. Like, I tell rappers all the time, because, you know, I moved to Oklahoma City and shit. I tell the niggas that's, hey, if you out there, hey, I8 is on deck for you and shit like that. If you need a nigga to run around with you and all that got legal firearm and all that, I got you, cuz. Like, it ain't no problem. And some of them niggas, they took me up on that shit. I'm not a picture taking ass nigga though, so you ain't gonna see them pictures and nothing like that. But at that same time, them niggas checked in. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't charge them $1. None of that shit. Just, hey, cuz, when I'm in your city, I'm gonna tap in with you. You feel me? Give me the same shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
how I look
that's
at it.
some
I'm
real
like,
shit right there. I could dig that. Like, I come to your city, you
set a
make sure I'm
camera all
straight.
the
I go to
time.
your city, you make sure I'm straight. That shit that Jazz Prince and them doing, Jay Prince and them, and all that shit foul, bro. A nigga come to your city, he's supposed to leave, man. He ain't even supposed to be arguing with the Migos. Ain't even supposed to be arguing with them niggas, bro. Somebody's supposed to step up and be like, y'all tripping.
But what if somebody from the Migos camp start dumping first?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, Seti Nash. I said that, man. I said, dude he killed Takeoff, bro. His own homie killed him, bro. Like they don't want. I think that's what from what I seen on the camera. Man, look, Cam ain't shooting him in the head, in the back of the head, none of that shit, man. Dude did that shit. His
I
homie.
don't think Lil Kim even up to his shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think none of them niggas from Jay Prince's side, I mean from Mob Ties, shot a motherfucking shot. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think none of them niggas shot a shot.
They said as soon as Takeoff stood up, his own man from his own camp hit him in the back of his wig, pushed his wig back.
They
And
behind them.
then they said it was two shooters that did, but they saying that a police officer, off-duty sheriff or something, shot too. So he could be the second shooter, right?
Yeah, because they hit him in his head and his torso, right? That's 2 shots.
No, I think I heard neck as well. No.
Yeah, I heard
Look
3
at
shots.
that,
One neck, one head, and one torso.
Yeah, he got hit.
Oh
like,
wow, bro, they was just. It's like he was. It's like he was the main. Man, that's crazy. That don't sound right, bro. The head, the neck, and the torso. As far as
they
like,
got hit
what,
twice. He got hit in the head. It entered his shit because I mean, if you ever shot a piece of paper,
Nope.
if you took it, I'll just say this: if you ever took a pencil and you put it through a piece of paper, the explosion hole comes out of the back, so it's bigger out of the back. That's how the impact goes. So when Cuz got hit, you can see it's out of the back of his shit. You know what I'm saying?
but
Yeah.
wasn't it over a dispute about some basketball shit? Somebody.
That was a nigga. How from what I heard from a nigga that say he was there, because every nigga said he was there. But motherfucker said Cuz got lammed in the dice game. Cuz got hit in the dice game. Sorry, lammed is like a California term. Cuz got hit in the dice game. Felt some type of way about it. Niggas start jaw jacking. That's why I don't shoot dice anyways. And then Cuz basically kind of was like he felt like he could whoop it. Because you gotta remember the Migos ain't big at all. These some little niggas. So
They
Cuz kind of
little.
felt like he could whoop him. And then the older cat stepped in and was basically trying to de-escalate the situation. Like, man, y'all not gonna fight. Y'all niggas can play like some basketball or something. And then that's when you hear Quavo say, nigga, I ain't playing no basketball. I'm finna get out of here before I hurt somebody. First off, y'all never tell no nigga no shit like that. I ain't never heard niggas, I'm about to leave before I hurt somebody. I'm gonna punch you in the back of your shit. Because now you just tested me. You see what I'm saying?
You want to go to your car or something? Like, what you gonna? That's a threat.
Now, if you tell me you gonna go to your car, you're not gonna make it. I'm telling you that right now. You no. I say that phrase right there. That's a phrase that's universal. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you was in goddamn Davenport, Iowa, you ever what going to your to do what?
But I'll be right back. Y'all be right here and I'll be right back. They can get that right back. Oh no. Can't let his ass leave.
But Seti, I noticed you always show love. I don't know how you drinking all that Henny like that. What is that? But you always show love, and I see you with other people. It's always like friendly. You're a good mediator. They needed someone that could mediate. And here's the difference between people going to Texas and people checking in Texas and checking in Cali. This is my opinion. The difference is they're not trying to really deal with nobody. They're really just asserting dominance. Like that, a dice game is a friendly robbery, right? We all know if you're on my turf, I'm gonna win. The house always wins, right? And I'm
you
sure
ain't wrong. I like you. I like how you just put that together. Go ahead. You glide and go ahead and fly. Do your shit.
That's it. So it's like once he realized he's being finessed, of course he's gonna be mad, and then they taunted him with it. I believe Quavo and all of them did play some celebrity basketball games. So I think that's where the joke was. And I think they didn't do too good there either. So I think that like they were just being taunted, right? Because the thing was, say something so we can rock your shit and take your jewelry, right?
The problem with that is I ain't gonna hold you. There's this old white motherfucker named Kenny Rogers, who got a song that say, "You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to
When the
fold 'em."
fold on
You hear me?
everything. No
Hey,
That's
when
we'll
real
to
right
fight
there.
another
fold.
motherfucking day. Nigga can talk a whole lot of shit. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, and you might laugh, you might not laugh, you might say, "Nigga, you might be the most intelligent motherfucker I ever heard of in my life." I used to be a bouncer. And we had some motherfuckers, there's some gang shit, there's some Mexican shit, some Southerners versus some Northerners. Because we had 5 motherfuckers in the staff. We had like 10 Southerners. We had fucking 90 goddamn Northerners. My job technically was to break this shit up. You think I broke that motherfucker up? I grabbed my niggas, we got the fuck up out of there, we backed the fuck up, and that was that. It wasn't because we was scared of no shit like that. I thug out with anybody. I don't give a fuck. But in that moment, it wasn't about me. It was about everybody that was around me. And cats got to remember, it's about the next day, getting to the very next day. Because all that tough talk, beat on your chest, you the hardest gorilla, cool. But tigers is bigger than lions for a reason. So these niggas come out and they do this shit. First off, you niggas is worth over $20 million gambling for what? You see what I'm saying?
Right. What thrill are you getting out of it?
Exactly, nigga. Do it.
It's an
Adam
ego
22.
thing. It's an ego thing.
It is, but it's also it's an image thing. You see what I'm saying? Like how Shawty just said, Nash, I see you be linking in motherfuckers, you be smiling and shit and everything like that. I do that on purpose. Because if I walked around as big as I am, just mugging motherfuckers, somebody gonna go, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. Hell nah, fuck him. All right, man, go test him real quick. And if he gets stupid, I'm going to kill him. You see what I'm saying? I done had shit like that. There's a viral video of me knocking a nigga out in Oakland. What niggas don't know is after, it was like 5 motherfuckers. When I went back, they said, all right, big bro, you did your shit. But nigga, if it get bad over here, we going to kill you. I said, I respect that. But shit, it is what it is. I had to make sure with these niggas, they told me what it is. So all I got to do is approach them with, hey, bro, listen, y'all fucking up, man. Let me get y'all up out of here. You got to know your situations and you got to know your circumstances because that shit is going to lead you to death. Think about it this way. This nigga Quavo is Takeoff's goddamn uncle.
He's supposed to protect him. That was his job since birth. To protect
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think he gonna speak at the funeral mañana?
I
don't think he gonna say nothing, bro.
That funeral sound like it's gonna be a show. Like I don't even understand.
I think it's disrespectful actually. To even be for both the funeral sold out in 45 minutes. Like this the first funeral I ever see that had to sell out. You can't even get 12 motherfuckers show up at a funeral in Chicago. You gotta pay a motherfucker. Man, your grandma funeral bar, we got $50 for you. Oh, damn thing, bro.
So it's gonna be a concert.
That's a concert.
It's gonna be wild. I ain't gonna hold you. It's gonna be wild. You must have been in Sac. Cause I'm born in Sac, but I put on for South Central, my guy. Don't get mixed and confused. I do put on for Sacramento, California. That's my birth city. But nigga, I put on for South Central, my guy.
But isn't that a testimony as well to like if you're not really in that, like you don't gotta go play dice. Like you don't gotta go shoot dice with a bunch of people that you're not a part of their community, right? You don't gotta go.
It ain't even that. Like, if you broke, do you know how that feel? When you was just up 1,000, you gotta go back home to your girl. You gotta go.
Man,
You gotta hear.
that's a bad feeling, man. Your girl saying you broke and you let the niggas take your money. And
imagine if I was
that's when
the domestic
kick in.
That's a bad feeling, bro.
And you told me you lost. We gonna have to shoot that shit up and rob it because there's no way.
That's how you coming.
Rent money. You crazy?
You gotta put that on something. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Nah. Imagine
you
if
gotta put that on gang.
You gotta go get money back. My tax money? No. But yeah,
if any woman, no offense, I love black women to death. I swear to God, I do. I'm dating 2 of them right now at the same time. What's up, baby? But listen, if the goddamn virus ain't showed you that niggas can't flip taxes, y'all on your own with that shit. Niggas is up 20, 10,000. But shout it, if you still think a nigga can flip taxes after they couldn't flip them goddamn checks, man.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, you better not fall for that shit, man. Them niggas ain't did nothing with that 41 Trump gave out. Trump, hey, look, this one thing I can say. Trump proved that motherfuckers don't want nothing in life or none of that, man. He gave out all the money, man. Niggas got belts and switches now. That's all they got. Belts and switches. No bond money, no shit, man. That's embarrassing.
Ain't nobody invest their money in none of that shit. I ain't understand that shit. I said that's how you know niggas ain't ready for money, bro.
No, that's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
You want to put us on game? Do your thing. What's that?
Trump did fight for some more money.
Hey, look. Merch on your stimulus check.
I could merch with that stimulus gun. Like, they played us with that little bit of money. They really did. But nah.
I know, hey, everybody I know from Chicago, man, who got that PPP, man, they ran their ass to Cali, man, and showed all the pictures and came back broke, man. Asking the YouTube and Trenches News for a cash out, man. I'm telling you.
Wait, they went to California or they went to fucking Miami, Florida, bro?
Man, they was down here.
Vegas. You niggas done learned Vegas. Y'all done learned about Vegas and ain't left.
Man, they was.
Man, that's true. Cause look, I went to Vegas like a couple years ago for my birthday. I done seen so many motherfuckers from the rack up there. I'm like, damn, you can run into all type of motherfuckers up here. Everybody and their mama in Vegas.
Vegas gonna be the new Atlanta. I'm telling you. Cause that shit open carry like a bitch. Nigga, wait till I get this card. Nigga, you gonna see me out there with some shit. I'm Tonka trunking that bitch. Yeah.
Chicago guys were nice when they came to Miami.
Cause they had that little ass money at the time.
That money.
Nice.
They ain't had no time to be digging in them purses for no gun shit. They had that bankroll.
It's gonna be hard if I tell you I can take you to Prime 112 real quick if you bust it open.
Yeah, no.
They don't know how to walk in that sand.
Plenty of food with it.
New York or Chicago, they can't pick them heavy ass up in that sand. They be trying to walk in the sand on South.
So you in Miami right now?
Whatever. Maybe. Yeah, I'm in Miami.
Oh shit! You should have pulled up to the show.
Where you at?
I'm in Miami. I'm in Little Haiti. I'm in the trenches.
I might pull up.
Hey, making a party. Huh?
Pull up on SETI. We want to see a podcast, man. We want to see it.
I can get a free interview. That's cool. That's what's up.
All the boys, she intelligent too, man. She straight intelligent too, man. She got.
I just don't play chess. I'm more of a checkers kind of man.
I'm
hell no.
I heard.
Yo,
I just copped that spot in Atlanta too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like a motherfucker. Man. I had to, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I spent too much time out that bitch. If the motherfucking goddamn apartments in fucking downtown Chicago wasn't trying to eat a nigga dick, I could fuck with it.
Oh yeah, they be trying to tax a motherfucker, bro. You gonna tax the dime right here? Come on, man. I got a possibility of dying, nigga.
Man, listen, them motherfuckers so nice though, man. Man.
Oh, them motherfuckers nice as hell, but shit, anything in Illinois is taxed.
Yeah, hell yeah. You gonna have to hit me up when you get situated and settled and shit, man.
Hey, in Oklahoma City, I got the blue room, but in Atlanta, nigga, it's the blue house. I'm trying to tell you. So when nigga walk in, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna feel like Tookie done grabbed you by your goddamn ankles.
Listen, there's so much history in Oklahoma that people don't even know about. I've been all through there. Skiatook. I've been in there. But like Tulsa, that's some proud history right there. Some proud culture.
Well, look at Chicago. This shit was started by a black man. No,
Everybody,
niggas don't even know that shit. You know how many niggas know that Chicago was started by a black man?
Yep.
they should know that.
A black man did it.
Was it Toussaint Louverture?
And he don't even get no motherfucking praises, man.
Ain't that
Man,
what translated?
some people don't even know Fred Hampton.
Toussaint
Fred
Louverture,
Hampton
yeah.
from Chicago, bro. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that type of shit. And we got a mural of his ass out west on damn near every other corner.
Are you fuck with the shadow? You fuck with the shadow? Come here. You got a fan over here, bro. What the fuck? Swipe, you got a fucking fan over here.
Swipe.
Hey.
All right, enough of that shit. Get your ass the fuck out of here. What you think you doing?
Hey, that just made me feel good, Seti, man, on everything. Hey, Seti, when my mama said she be watching you, man, I said, what?
Hold on, what
My
happened?
OG said my OG be watching. You know, she be into that breakdown shit. She said, I don't watch you, you don't break down nothing. You speed through shit. You know, so I just fucking go ahead and watch Seti then.
You know what's suck, bro? I ain't gonna hold you. The love I get in Chicago, it's like top 3 cities that rock with me. I really think I could fuck around as long as I cash out for like 20 niggas with straps outside the club. I think I could really do a show in Chicago and that shit gonna go well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, most
Nah, it's gonna be
definitely.
niggas on corners with straps. I ain't gonna hold you because everybody and their mama like niggas.
Nah,
Man,
we just gonna do some real nigga shit. When you pop out, say just let us know. We gonna
That's
pop
all you
out
gotta
with you.
do, bro. That's all you
We
gotta
gonna
do.
pop
Yeah,
out
because I'm
with you.
about
That's
tired
all.
of the east side. I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with my niggas, but fuck that shit. I'm about tired of the east side.
you
Hell
already
yeah, that
put some
motherfucking destruction over that way.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, Swipe, you know I'm right there on Jeffrey.
Hell yeah.
Nigga start, yeah, nigga. Time for you to move the fuck on. Say,
Oh, I
leave me
know,
alone
trust
now.
me. I know. Hey, listen, bullshit about nothing, bro. I know all about it. I'm good.
Cause you know most niggas they get to south side niggas, you know, west side nigga. Nah, cause I'm trying to told you.
For sure. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
plenty
And then the
y'all
worst part
have
is,
boroughs.
hood can
There's
tell you,
not
nigga, like
boroughs.
the east side of nigga Los Angeles is horrible. It's worse, nigga, than everywhere else. Come on, what's
Man,
up?
sure. I be telling they ass stories about when I used to live in Cali and shit, man. On
Hold
the
up,
real.
you lived in
Hey,
Cali?
so y'all
Hell
main
yeah.
enemies. So y'all main enemies ain't really the black people. It's the Mexicans.
Certain Mexicans.
It's a little difficult because it's like on the real. And from an LA standpoint, it depends on which side, and then in the penitentiary, it's just segregated. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said y'all penitentiary fucked up. I thought our penitentiary was some shit. Everybody together,
That's
but
right, Sean.
man, they said you can't even talk to no Migo if you black in y'all jails.
Oh, we gonna get sit down.
They don't got no Black Dookie though.
Man,
We got the who?
The Migos got all the good shit in jail. They got all the good food and everything.
I'm
Well,
saying,
you want to know what's so crazy about them though? And I ain't breaking no code when I say this, nigga. They fuck with the white supremacists like a motherfucker.
yeah.
Like
Damn.
they run with the Aryans and all that shit, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that shit nuts right there.
Yeah, that shit
But
fucked up out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
like
Man,
this is why like cats don't understand this shit. Why like Asians and Samoans and all that shit, why they be saying nigga and shit because them motherfuckers be banging Crip and blood shit. You know what I'm saying? And then in the pen, they tap in with the blacks. So it's kind of like weird in a way because it's like California racist as shit. Just people just don't know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's so much fucking diversity. Like nigga, my kids is black and Asian, black and Mexican, black as hell. You see what I'm saying?
Shit, we segregated as hell up here, bro. Like
I know.
The Italians be where they be at, the Mexicans be where they be at, the Puerto Ricans be where they be at. The niggas
Right.
be where
We
they be
never
at.
see no Mexicans. You got to go all the way with Lil Jay Osama and them at, man, to get to some Mexicans, bro.
Real shit, bro. Like we segregate. We the most segregated city in America, bro. Like that
Nah,
shit is
that's
crazy to me,
bullshit.
bro. The Irish motherfuckers stay where they stay at. We don't. Ain't no intercliner. Ain't no. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no getting up with each other type shit. Ain't none of that.
No, but look. Here's my question. Um, why do they be like the Mexicans sometimes come out and want to like to join a gang? They want to go shoot a black person, stuff like that.
Because you don't value a life that you think lesser than. And I'm gonna tell you like this: yeah, the essays did some fucked up shit, but on the real, we did some fucked up shit too. I'm gonna just keep it all the way authentic. And this, my hood didn't do this shit. This was some Compton shit. I'm not gonna name the gang, but they literally, the essays killed a fucking 12-year-old black boy. Man, them niggas, and y'all can go read about it in the news. Family of four killed. Them niggas went in there, killed these niggas' parents, the kid, and a fucking baby. Black motherfuckers did this.
Oh man.
I never
You see
heard
what
that.
Damn.
I'm saying? So it be little shit like that where it's like,
Was it over drugs?
Shawty, I can't do all that. What you want? What you,
Oh, never mind. My
what
bad.
you want? Mysteries is mysteries. But this shit is all in the news and shit. So it's a lot of fucked up shit that everybody did to each other who precipitated it. Unfortunately, it depends on your side. Like we gonna tell motherfuckers that they started it. They gonna say that we started it type of shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, it's just some get back shit.
It is, but it's brutality, bro. Because under no circumstances you supposed to kill old people, bro. You know what
Or
I'm
no
Foul,
saying?
bro.
babies.
Yeah,
Or
that
no
shit
babies.
foul right there. Even a baby, bro.
Even the baby, even the motherfucking little kid, this nigga ain't had shit to do with nothing. But like at the same time, I can't tell you how to react when you done fucking blew down a motherfucking 12-year-old.
Yeah, that's true.
But once you start killing, I don't know what would take over a person. It might just be something that takes over you, and it's I don't know. I heard of some horrible shit. Like,
It depends on your reason though, Shotty. Like, uh, yeah, it
no,
just depends on your reason.
telling too much. Never mind. But like, never mind.
It just depends on your reason. If you defending your house type of shit, you know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker in your shit, technically by law, you kind of empowered to kill a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Everything just depend on your reason. I could tell you reasons why you should devalue a certain life, but at the same time, man, you better kill that. I'm not about to drive around this bitch with this motherfucker. Go that motherfucker. Don't you put your whole lips on it, both of the motherfuckers. See, I spit that shit out.
So,
I'm just
Hey,
messing with
Sadie.
my yeah.
So, do we see any of the princes? Do we see any of the princes at the Migos shit joint? Not the daddy or nobody.
Say it one more time.
Should we expect to see? Should we say anybody expect to see any of the princes at Takeoff?
Yeah, I would. I ain't gonna hold you. I would, but on the real, they shouldn't. If I'm a
Hey,
betting man,
was it? Do you think it was Foo when Jay Prince came out and said what he said? Was it Foo or was he just saving face?
you gotta say face of that because,
Right.
like, bruh, if he did what he should, I feel like the niggas should have said something kind of different. Go push that back a little bit more. Thank you, Shotty. Um, but it's kind of like if he didn't say anything, bruh, look like it's a goddamn conspiracy. But the problem with niggas like that is we gonna break down everything you say because you leave out shit on purpose. You an older cat, you know what I'm saying? And you an older cat for a reason because you know what to do. I read Jay Prince's respect book, and one of the things that he is big on is how to fucking talk to a motherfucker. And when you know how to talk to a person, that means in general you know how to talk.
But
So go ahead, Shawty.
if it's this serious, shouldn't they have an attorney speak for them? Like,
No,
isn't this a serious thing, and it shouldn't just be
If you
dealt
have an
with.
attorney that's damn near looking like guilt. Remember when Duty Low fucking came out with his attorney? Niggas was like, he guilty. I even told, I could say this shit because it's public information. I told Duty Low, bro, don't say shit. Let your lawyer speak and don't act like no bitch ass nigga because he flashed on me. And I'm like, cuz I get you being mad and you saying you didn't do shit. Let your attorney speak for you and motherfucker leave it at that.
Right.
That's still my nigga. We still good, I think. Not after this next Durk shit come out, but
Whoa. Whoa.
it is what it is. If the nigga want to catch the fade, I'll dog walk the nigga, unfortunately. But I hope it don't. I hope it don't come to that. That's a good nigga. Shout out Duty Low. That's actually a good nigga. Like for real, for real.
And that was a hell of a thing to be accused
Yeah,
of.
he babysit the kids.
We call him the richest babysitter, man. He the richest babysitter in drill history.
He babysit the kids.
What?
Trenches, if you could drop the link, 16 want me to
16 up in there?
Yeah, he want me to let him flip my taxes. And then
You straight. We'll put this bitch in. I'm not doing all that shit on here.
Yeah.
6-0. I'm not doing all that shit again. This shit way too much.
Hey, did you get any flat back SETI from for the Durk shit, man, from the homies back there who fuck with him?
Man, you know it. It wasn't who you think it is, but yeah. Niggas
Hey, don't feel bad, man. Every time I say something about some Durk, man, some XBDs, man, come through my shit. Man, why you talking about him, man? You better be quiet for your ass be riding on the bus with him on that motherfucking Bluebird, nigga.
I need you to pull up the ad. Well, you want to know what's funny is there's a nigga that try to act like it's a conspiracy. He was like, it's a BD Rolling 60 hybrid shit. And I'm like, man, nigga, you dumb as hell. We ain't doing no shit like that.
Yeah.
First off, nigga, that's how you get a RICO. We one of the only gangs in LA that ain't never had a RICO. So why the fuck would we do some dumb shit like that?
Hell yeah.
But if you check in with Zoe since you in Lil Haiti and shit, I see the scenery. Did you check
I said 16 was checking in.
I'm asking you with Zopound.
Oh, you said, man, I don't do no lying. What the fuck? Nah, I'm out this bitch. I'm in Miami.
We in Dade County, baby.
Yeah, fuck no. I ain't finna sit up here and lie to you. I don't know you want up to lie to you, Shawty. You put this bitch on your charge? No? All right, cool. That's your ass on that. Nah, Shawty, I ain't about to sit up here and lie to you. That's lame as hell. I might lie to you to get you, but I ain't gonna lie right now.
So cute. That was a lie. That was even a lie. You ain't even gonna lie to get you.
Shit, I'm waiting on my second girlfriend to pull up off the fucking plane. We waiting on her ass.
Hey, you living the life of the Bin Ladens, goddammit.
Some nigga
Go
told me I'm a
ahead,
superhero.
Seti, man. Go ahead, man.
Nigga told me I'm a superhero the other day. I just put on my
Go
cape and my
ahead,
tight
Seti,
ass
man.
drawers.
Oh my god.
It's in that book though, Seti, man. It's in that book. They might not have read it, but it said, man, if you can afford it, man, then you can have it, man. On everything.
Hey, this shit ain't cheap. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga out here in a motherfucking, I don't even know what year this bitch is. I just know it's a Lexus.
It's a 222.
Whatever the fuck she said.
You know,
Hey, just cause you post syrup on shit don't make a pancake. You feel me?
I noticed you ain't drop her Instagram.
I ain't drop her Instagram
Yeah,
because
that's cool.
promotion ain't cheap.
I ain't trying to be promoted.
Yeah, she ain't even trying to do all that because you know what's gonna happen? Like with my last ex, hoes gonna do lame shit. Hoes gonna do lame shit. They gonna be on some lame shit, and I'm gonna be like, I'll tell the truth, and then they'll get mad. That'd be the problem. I'll really tell the truth, and a bitch will get mad at me. But
Hey, Seti. Hey,
Yes,
if
sir.
I had time, I wake up, man, and I click on my shit on Instagram, man. If your girl asks you, do you want something to eat when you come in off work? I'm like, man, this motherfucker, man, it's like you to like Aladdin or something, just pop up and shit out of genie bottle. If your girl ain't doing this, be like Sadie. I'm like this nigga, man. This nigga crazy little motherfucker, man.
Hey, I got cussed out because my son decided to make one of the motherfuckers little light skinned nigga. And the bitch is like, you got the kids doing it. I said, that's my son. Well, fuck him too then. Damn.
Hell no.
Yeah, man, that shit. I didn't even think like I thought hoes would have counted as being funny, but some of them bitches really think I'm serious with this shit. Nigga, if you go to kiss your girl, step back and get a bitch a handshake, you gotta be crazy as hell to do some shit like that.
Well, that was good that made that viral.
Hell no.
Nigga, what? Nigga ain't trying to die out to this motherfucker. You do
That's
some
what
shit
my
like
boy
that to your
Hood used to
girl,
do.
bruh. God be with you.
Hood used to step back and give him a handshake on 63rd, the hoes.
No, I'm crying.
I believe Hood was
I ain't
that.
want no smoke.
Nigga ain't trying to die at the hands of no woman. Nigga, you go to hell for shit like that. God will kill you for that. That's out of them James of water. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch, man, this shit down there go as fast as my IA.
What was that
Sometimes they
motherfucker
do
that you
shit
put up
for
on the rap when you was moving?
I can't because
What's that
these
was a
bitches in
Corvette?
Miami don't know how to drive at all. Like, at all.
Nobody in Miami can drive.
Man, don't
Man.
nobody in Florida know how to drive on everything,
We
bro.
don't know how to do
Hey,
that.
you know what fucked me up on the real, bro? This, like, threw me all the way off. Nigga, French is my second language, but I ain't spoke that shit with a motherfucker so long. We in the line and shit, and I'm speaking Spanish with this bitch, and she was like, I don't speak Spanish.
Hell
She
no.
was like, "Je suis Creole," and I'm like, "Oh shit! You speak all that Spanish? You don't speak no French?" I'm like, "I actually do, but I ain't spoke this shit with nobody in so many years." Yeah,
Yeah, that's not good to them.
because I'm so used to Puerto Rico and shit. All this shit. What I mean, look the same type of shit.
Excuse me?
Hey, was it overrated, man? Is it overrated?
Fuck no, nigga. Let me know, nigga. We out there every July, middle of July, nigga. I buy a dope ass spot. The reason why I buy it is so niggas can't tell me, oh, my SSI didn't hit. Nigga, my WIC card is declined twice, nigga. Like, we out.
Hey, I had that happen when I took some people out, man. I took some people out and they cash app said that they spent too much of the week. I say, oh no, man, I ain't never hanging with these niggas no more.
Man,
They hit a limit on their cash app. You ain't never had shit on your cash app, did no limit.
man, it be wilder than Deontay, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It be wilder than Deontay.
Honestly, Miami
Deontay
is
wilder?
better.
Damn, shot it. I'm
What's
glad
this
you don't
T's
know how
at?
to fight. Cool, I'm good. Like, you don't know no boxers? I know you don't know how to fight. Cool. We good.
All
You ain't got
aboard.
no
What
smoke.
16?
All right.
I don't know. Let me check.
Where am I from originally?
You
Is that what you
originally you
said?
from Sacramento, ain't you?
Yeah, that's my birth city. Some niggas said he see me in North Sacramento. Absolutely. You definitely see me, but I'll be in everywhere in Sacramento though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, ain't nowhere I can't go.
Hey,
This shit.
E40, he plugged up there in Sacktown, ain't he?
I'm born in Sac. I'm gonna always put it down for Sacramento. Period. Like
No,
always.
I'm talking about 40 water.
Nah. He from Vallejo. He from Vallejo.
They say he got it up there too because they say he could have had Biggie smoked if he wanted to.
He could have. Sacramento loved this nigga. This
Yeah, they
big
say he
bean
called them
head
dog
ass
them
nigga.
wolves off his ass.
Oh
The
yeah,
problem with it is though,
E40
on the
got
real,
respect, man. E40 a OG, he got respect, bro. They out there. You got some OG GDs in Chicago, nigga, who gonna kill you for E40.
Hell yeah, like that motherfucker. They said Biggie did that interview. They said, "What would you rank E40?" And this nigga said a 0. And that nigga did a show in Sacramento, but they said 40 booked it, but 40 said he ain't booked it. Somebody
40
booked it
didn't
for him.
book it, but they definitely called the nigga with guns all across this nigga's face, like bitch
Hell
ass nigga,
yeah.
we will smoke you. Like, but you gotta remember, and it's no disrespect to no East Coast niggas, but represent first. Like the gangster rap, all the shit that we were saying and doing and all that shit. Like the biggest problem, it be California get along with so many other motherfuckers and shit, and other people just want to compete with shit. You know, you get around a California nigga, like an LA nigga, you from Chicago, niggas just want to trade war stories. You see
Cap,
what I'm saying?
Cap.
They want to trade, nigga. Oh, I seen a nigga get his head blown off. Oh, I seen a nigga. Oh, like,
Only weeks after moving from the violent lifestyle of Chicago to pursue his rap career in Atlanta, he went
Oh, he
I
had
don't know.
moving.
Somebody Wi-Fi, somebody iPhone going out.
I'm gonna say Cap. Only New York,
Can you
Chicago,
tell her
and
how can
then
we build something together? Size got dangerous recently.
New York, Chicago.
Sadie Dash up out there. We appreciate you though, Sadie Bad. We appreciate you, man. Hey Hood,
Yo,
what's up, my boy?
shit, slow motion, man. That shit, this King Von shit done popped on. I done started watching.
What King Von shit?
What that what this shit is? Hip hop homicide. Oh yeah, hip hop homicide.
Tell Tika I said what's up.
She said, "What's up?"
I heard a nigga.
Uh, yeah, she said,
Hey,
"Hey."
DJ.
Hey, look, you talking about when Von Mama was talking about how he grew up and shit?
Sackwater used to be like the
Yeah,
Bay.
Yeah, I seen that. I was watching that. I think that shit came on like 9 o'clock tonight. So I was
The
watching that shit
Bay
earlier
area
tonight.
there. That's what E40 from.
yeah,
The Bay,
E40
right?
from the Bay, Oakland.
Yeah, him and Too
They
Short.
different. They different. They nice out there. In the Bay, everybody get along. They really living like Martin Luther King out there for the most part.
So I get it, man. It's like Chicago, and then you got like the suburbs. LA is like Chicago, and then you got the suburbs where you probably don't hear those shootings ever.
Men, they
I
be
get
wearing
it.
scarves for no reason out in Berkeley and in the Bay Area. They just be throwing a scarf on their neck like they going to a fucking bookstore or something. It's cool though.
what's the difference between King Von and Dave? A lot. Davon was a sweet jam kid.
Man,
JT,
Yo,
we out for the 21st
oh yeah, we been
or
on, bro.
or the 23rd probably 23rd. He said 22nd, 23rd, something like that. What? I
You said
got to
the
be the
21st to the
22nd then.
23rd.
Huh?
You said the 21st to the 23rd.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm gonna watch that hip hop homicide shit tonight.
Hell yeah, I'm finna finish watching that shit.
Yeah, I'm finna watch that. I'm finna watch that soon we get off here. Hood, what you got going on?
man, I ain't no shit. I'm cool and sitting back, man. Finna probably make a couple of videos or some shit, man. Put that shit on YouTube. Chill the fuck out for the night. I'm cool.
Hell yeah. Chill baby CJ. All aboard, man. It's all love, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Oh,
Always come through with your knowledge, man. You a female and ain't scared to get up here and talk your shit. You ain't intimidated by no males. That's why I respect a lot about you.
Oh no, I'm intimidated. I'm intimidated. My mind is my mind. I
hey,
be
see, look,
Ah,
congratulations to you and your prince, bro. For real, for real.
oh man, appreciate it, brother.
My
Appreciate it.
man.
congratulations, little CJ. That was the first
Uh,
baby. Like we all
appreciate
got to see it live, hear it live.
Oh yeah.
That baby got probably about 100 godmothers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I'm
That's
trying to
just
get whatchamacallit to jump on. But I think he in traffic. It may
This
be
live
able
was
to
litty
jump
tonight
on.
though. No cap.
yeah, it was decent. Most
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
definitely was.
It was informative. Real
You
shit
see,
like it
you see
always
how
is.
5 people was on here, bro. We all was, you hear me? Like everybody had their conversation and everything. That's all love, man.
Definitely was, bro.
That's what you put out there, though, Trench or Swiper. That's what you put out there. You one of the channels that, um, hey, look, you wipe the noses of the ones that can't
I,
get income. You
Cause I'm
promote.
pretty sure I done seen like a couple people who knows you didn't wipe and they didn't came back on on a whole nother page because they don't want to miss that content, bro. So
Yeah.
it's what you put out here to the world, bro.
Oh yeah, I love people. I love to for other people opinion too, cause I be wanna a better vision and
That's
shit.
by
So I be wanting to
the
hear
hospital.
everybody opinion, man, about everything that we talk about, bro. I'm gonna start bringing like y'all up the same
The
people.
hospital.
I'm gonna start bringing y'all back up, so
Emory.
we
It's
can have a
six
better
minutes away.
understanding every day of different topics, man.
Yeah, that'll be
Instead of
dope.
just
That'll be
having
love.
me talk, and then I'm talking about like y'all got to go along with what I'm saying. No, I don't like that.
Man, you definitely put it out here for the. You definitely got the platform to put it out here. I was laughing at the comments, bro. They was somebody this up there with Truth Teller. I'm like, what the
Damn,
Oh
you
yeah,
who
they
is
said
truth
it's up
teller?
there with Truth Teller, man. Truth Teller don't go to Houston, man.
Who said that?
Ain't
bro? They
no
been saying
they
that shit
said
all night, hood.
they said ain't no more rocks in Houston.
Who
You ain't see the comments,
who said that?
Bro, they
man.
been saying that shit in the
It was some people. It
comments.
was like 5 people from Houston in the comments, bro. They kept going, bro. They was
They
like,
said they
man,
on Truth
Joe.
Teller ass, bro. I'm like, what?
They say he come. They say he come to the rock
Oh
spot to cop.
shit.
God damn it. They gonna show him. They say he put some money on Jay Prince head or some shit. I
Right.
don't know what the fuck they was talking about. They
They
said
trying to
Truth
get
Tellers
they
supposed to
trying to
put
get
some
us in
money
the
on Jay Prince
conspiracy.
head.
No, they trying to get us in the conspiracy. Get out
Oh
of here.
man. I'm like, y'all
Hell
would have whooped
nah.
the Truth Teller.
Nope.
Hey, I'm thinking he was talking about somebody else when they said he can't be putting no money on no camera on one of the Prince's head, and he ain't coming to Houston. I say, what the fuck?
On the
You
real.
talking about Truth Teller TV? Like hell no, Truth Teller ain't putting no hit out on no Jay Prince now, bro.
Hold up. The same truth teller? Nah, it can't be the same truth teller. I gotta look. I gotta do my research.
Hey, bro, the only thing I started thinking about was that man glasses, bro. And I'm like, y'all ain't never gonna get out on my man.
So when
No,
he was
all
dropping
I
the
was thinking
EP,
about is I was
Man.
thinking about like back in the days when I was under a project building, and then one of the fiends come up under there, and then one of the big guys just punch him. Don't you hold us? Don't you hold us already?
I think you was talking about
Damn.
truth teller's
Hey, Truth, I
entrance
don't
at
think
one
Truth Teller
point.
put no money on nobody head. I think
Man,
he
Truth
was just,
Teller ain't put nobody on no
no,
motherfucking
man.
head. Dude, they was lying, bro. It was like 5 of their ass though. They said they on his ass. I would call him and tell him. They said no fly zone over Houston, man.
He gonna
I
make
don't want
three
Truth Teller to go
stories
up
about
there
it.
and get hurt though, man.
Hey,
They
Hood, you
sound
ain't
like they
lying. He
was
gonna make
serious.
three
That was
stories
5
about that
different
shit.
pages.
Yeah, he gonna be like, so I got a call from
It's
another
money
blog
my
here.
way now.
Allegedly, niggas has got money on Truth Teller head.
Now
Face
I don't want to get
I don't
policey, but
want to get
y'all
too
saying if I go
police.
down to Houston, something gonna happen to me? I think y'all fucking with the wrong one.
Nah, y'all got the wrong impersonation of Truth Teller. Let me go ahead and hit the real impersonation for you. Now I don't want to get a little policey, but I think Jay Prince and them something hit on me.
he
I
got
gotta call Truth Teller tonight and tell him, man. The dudes will play. He gotta look at my live, man, and see the people, man. He probably know him. He say he be in Dallas and shit, Houston.
they
Nah.
Man,
done
he better be easy because they, like you said, about 5, 6 motherfuckers. They said it's up there and it's stuck up there with his ass.
Yeah, I
I'm like,
seen them. I seen the things. They was making serious threats. I seen them. Cause
hell
I was like,
yeah.
damn, they don't need to threaten me like that on my shit. They study threaten Truth Teller.
I wonder what the fuck either he said something that they misinterpreted or something, bro. It was
Man, they said it's a no-fly zone over Houston. I'm like, for truth tellers.
Like, they
Me,
man, they
that's
mad
why
at each other.
I don't even
they
think he
mad
fucked
at the
her
truth teller.
anyway.
Hey, the little old blocky dude told me that though. Man,
Go
man,
straight up.
you talking about I'm a chain thief, nigga. It's a no-fly zone. Man, I'll come and march through that motherfucker, nigga. You don't own that shit. Hey, the right people out there, I'm gonna beat your ass because they ain't gonna let you do nothing to me. On some real shit. They be mad, bro. They be mad. They do dumb shit on the internet, and then you report about it, bro. I ain't never seen no motherfucker do that.
Just
You
shot
put the
that.
gun in the you put the gun with the serial number on there, but we ain't supposed to say, damn, he put the gun and the serial number on there. We ain't supposed to say that.
And then make sure
Hey,
that
like you
serial number
said,
right
if
camera.
you fuck up, I'm gonna report it.
They put the serial number in the camera with the money. They just do it all. They put the money there with the numbers. They just do a great job. They should just work for the feds. Should have just been on the other side.
A lot of these motherfuckers be a disappointment. I ain't gonna lie.
I seen Pooh Shiesty on there talking to his mama on there, and he was like, man, I was just winning. He was like, I was just winning, man. And that shit, I felt that shit. Like, boy,
Yeah,
he probably just ran through $2-3 million.
yeah.
Easy.
What Dirk at right now is where that nigga was headed.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see
Pooh
that
Shiesty
last
was
night?
it.
And he realized that shit. And Gucci told him before he even signed him, like, man, you gonna be big, man. Just watch what I tell you.
Yep.
And shit was happening there and shit. Now this his shit gonna be like Bobby Shmurda. Imagine him coming out dancing and shit.
Man, ain't nobody gonna want to hear no motherfucking bird.
What you say, Hood? He
Ain't
say
nobody gonna want to hear that shit in
This
5 years,
nigga gonna
Hood.
come out dancing, man.
5 years, that nigga gonna be in Walmart,
oh
man. Ain't no
shit,
nigga want to
that'll
hear
be
that
fucked
shit.
up. You went from getting back in blood, goddamn it, to that'll be
Dance.
funny as hell.
Who the
Cause that
fuck
nigga
wanna
had
hear?
the
Who the
that nigga
fuck
had the
wanna?
biggest song for like the year. That
Man,
Back in
ain't
Blood
nobody
was the
gonna
hottest
wanna
song
hear
for like
that
a
shit
year.
though. In 5 years though, man. The Jetsons gonna be back. The Flintstones,
Real shit.
Bobby's Real Cartoons, all that shit gonna be back in 5 years, bro.
Did you see
Man, it's like
Honey
somebody asked me about Lil Jay. They say you think Lil Jay gonna have the same clap when he get back. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody gonna want to hear that shit, bro.
did
Hey,
you
dog,
see
I ain't
Honey
gonna lie, bro.
Brady?
Lil J had it, bro. Lil J had it. He like this how Lil J them operate. This how Duck them, all them, bro. Like I know them before niggas. Before these niggas who be trying to defend them and all that shit. Nigga, I knew
Mm.
Lil J way before all them. I knew Lil J when he was a shorty on the low end. Like niggas don't even know that. Like his whole family. Lil J is a McGraw, bro. Lil J and LA is cousins. On everything, bro. Like Lil J had it, bro. He fumbled it, bro. He fumbled it because wasn't putting out no music. He was trying to charge everybody 10,000 for a feature and all that shit, bro. Like, nah, bro.
He wasn't preparing himself to get released though, right? The whole time he was in there, he was thinking about just doing time in whatever way he was doing it, allegedly. But he wasn't thinking about like I'm gonna go home and transitioning into like freedom. You know what I mean? That's a lot to put on a person.
One thing I will say about him, that man know his value, and he know it. Like he know how
No,
people.
but
His,
you can know your value, bro. But look, it's a motherfucking billion people rapping. You hear me?
no, I get it. I ain't
You
saying he was
can't
right
hold
about it,
on
but
to
Lil J
nothing now,
know
bro. You gotta let that shit go, bro. I'm telling
exactly.
you, music change every day.
Now that's what I'm saying. Like after a while, he should have let that shit go, bro. Like a lot of shit that he was saying, he was rapping that shit back in 2014, 2013.
But he was beefing with
I said
Gunna.
it, but people, hey, look, man. Some of the songs that he said, I could rap most of the shit that he go say like that. Like I done heard this shit in 2013, bro. Like for real, bro. I be pissed because I'm like, damn, bro, why you go finesse the people like that, bro? Get them some new shit. You been in jail for 7 years. You ain't wrote nothing new.
But wasn't
Like,
he fighting for his life and his reputation because of the Geechee stuff?
nah,
Yeah.
he wasn't fighting for his life in that cell. In that cell, all you can do is write. All you can do is write in that cell and watch your TV. You ain't got
Real
nothing else
shit.
to think about. You got 7 years. If he was stressing out about that shit for 7 years, then he a goddamn dummy. Oh, they niggas get their time in that joint. You know your out date. Now you working out, lifting weights, shit like that. Cause you already know you ain't going nowhere. All the thinking about what's going on, that's irrelevant. If a nigga come up to you and be like, I heard you was gay, you either go punch him or you go tuck your tail.
You know, so fucked up those white and hood, all the boy up on everything. Like you see how the attention that they get now. Like Cash started getting that attention before he died. Lil Jay came home and picked up right where he left off at before he went to jail. Billionaire getting he don't get his credit for being a veteran in this shit, but he getting more credit. And then you got Ruger. Ruger took off. And think of if you and put Duck with that shit, bro, with Dutchy and Young and all of that. But them niggas, they would have gave the old some goddamn it, they would have gave them some problems, bro. If everybody was still around and they getting like the viewership that they've been wanting to get. You feel what I'm saying?
If they would have known back when YouTube first started, right? That if they
Cause
monetized
they
their
yeah, they
channel,
wasn't getting paid off that shit.
Yeah,
and not
but
back
hey,
then they
hey,
was getting all the money. There was no rules. You could put whatever you want on YouTube. If they would have known, they would have been rich because that's how all them people that are rich off YouTube are rich now, right?
look,
But nobody.
this what was going on, all aboard. The cameramans knew what was going on. They was getting paid. The cameramans was pulling up in Range Rovers and shit, buying them lean and weed. Y'all need some weed? Cause the cameraman knew that they was getting
Yeah.
20, 30,000 a month off their ass on everything, bro. But look, Lil Jay was the first person who found out, bro. When Lil Jay found out that Money Strong was getting paid all that money off his videos, Lil Jay went over to Money Strong crib. He poured water and all the electronics and shot up the crib and some more shit on
That's
everything,
that
bro.
exclusive. We need that story,
Duck was
man.
mad than a motherfucker. Duck was so hurt. Duck was like, man, I put my money into that shit. That's why him and Lil J fell out really though. When he destroyed motherfucking
Damn.
Money Strong, his whole studio.
We're not born violent. We're not born
I thought it was over the motherfucking clothes he was selling and shit.
No, man, Lil J finessed that after that. Lil J
Oh,
was finessing that after that. Motherfuckers was inboxing all of. You know how many threats I got from the UK? You come to the UK, you come to the UK, Wiley, we're gonna kill you. We sent Lil J $1,000. He never sent us anything. We got an empty box. I'm like, damn.
man,
Lil J sent a motherfuckers empty box overseas.
Lil J was bogus.
Hey, on my mama, Chicago. Hey, look, they got on what's the name? Ass. His name, Chicago Dave or some shit. He be doing the shirts. Remember, he used to do the fuck fame?
Mm-hmm.
Man, they got on
Yeah.
his ass on my mama. He had to pay everybody back who Lil J finesse, bro. Lil J finesse everybody for that clout lord shit, bro.
Oh, that fuck fame shit was busting for a
Yeah,
long
fuck
time.
flame was busting. That shit was busting in
That
2000
shit
and
was busting.
2012. That shit was the shit.
Hell yeah, fuck fame was the shit, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, I hear
It
you.
was nighttime.
But look, you
Oh
can't
yeah,
really
this
over
is
though.
what they was talking
You
about.
can't getting over.
Damn, that shit crazy as hell,
This
man.
is
Hey, Swipe,
But
why you think Billionaire don't get his credit for because he like a lot of motherfuckers don't know he helped
nah,
Duck.
man, Billionaire Code, bro. Billionaire Code, and I love him, man. But
Hell yeah,
Billionaire
he
doing some
cold.
clown. He doing some clown shit, bro. On
Yeah,
everything,
I don't
bro.
agree with
He
the shit he
just
been
doing
doing
clown
lately, bro.
shit,
That's
bro.
some
He
whole ass shit to
participating
me.
in that clown shit, bro. You know that I love him because he was around us, bro. He was out there. We marched to the store, and he was out there with us. I don't know about no J Main or no Yella or none of them. Like Yella ain't even from they block. He from over there, but my homie them know Yella. They went to school with Yella. But J Main, he only came out when the funerals was outside or when the law was on the block. On
crazy.
everything. I know my eyes ain't tweaking. I've been shot twice. I've been shot twice in my head, and I know I don't forget
Damn.
nothing. If he was out there, if he was out there with a motherfucking ninja sword chopping up shit, nigga, I would have told you on everything. I would have seen him. I remember everybody else. Why I'm missing him?
Unless he was
I
the
just don't
shooter.
understand why. How do you
Man,
play a game like this?
that
How you play
motherfucker
a
creative
lame
player,
ass
man.
game like that, bro?
He a creative player, man.
He got,
Um,
yeah. This nigga done had different hair colors and all type of shit,
Man, that
bro. So I
nigga a
get it.
creative player, bro. Vaughn don't know him on everything, bro. Like, come on, man. And then he not even Vaughn caliber, bro. Like they in a different bracket, bro. They in a different bracket, bro. If Vaughn ain't had no money, J Main would have been dead on everything. That's all I'ma say. If Vaughn was the broke Vaughn, if he was the broke King Vaughn, who Chief Keef left in the hood, on my mama, J Main has to be Smithereens, part of the motherfucking the Dead Factory. On some real shit. On
Dang.
everything, bro. Like certain niggas don't play that, bro. Like for real, when you listen to that song and he be like, I don't play that. I used to glow with the Ajax. That little nigga ain't playing, bro. He don't play that shit for real, bro. And niggas don't niggas know, bro. Like when he was here, niggas was scared of Shorty, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, niggas
Yeah,
was scared of him.
that's
Listen, bro.
why that's why I don't like when nobody be saying like him and Duck had a relationship where they was homies, bro. So that's different what I'm talking about Duck now, but most of the niggas who be rapping now and be talking about them, they was scared, bro. Jason coming through. I'm like, who is Jason? You talking about Friday 13th? See what's the name go around the corner. Oh man, you talking about Bob? What's up? Man, I'm about to get man. Look, bro, just leave him alone, man. They ain't no shit, man. They scared of you, bro. Some real shit, bro.
Yeah, that's real. I ain't gonna lie. We were one on to play with, bro. And anybody that knew him, they knew not to play with him, bro.
Yeah, I be telling them though, bro, like, might as well stop that shit, bro. Like, ain't nobody did shit to him when he was here, man. Just leave it alone. Like Duck. Like, wasn't nobody time rapping about him when he was here. So just stop rapping about him now, bro. It hurt me, bro, when they be talking about either one of sides, bro. Like if I be with a nigga, he be like, T Roy, bro. I look at him like, the fuck? Like, bro,
Like,
for real, bro. You
like,
see
do
me
you know what
sitting
the
there?
fuck he'd do to you if he was here? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's the same thing with Melly to me. It's like when he died, that's when everybody started putting his name in songs.
Yeah.
Cause
That's what
they wasn't doing that with Melly when he was alive, bro. They was not playing around with that man's name like that, bro.
that's what they do.
See, but look though, you gotta think about it. The ones who playing with his name, they whole camp got wiped out behind his name. So that shit frivolous. Why is you saying his name? Cause it's like damn near everybody who played with his name, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they got spent on, bro. It's public record in the news, man. Car crash, 2 hit in the head on everything,
It
bro.
ain't funny, man.
I be real with it, bro. I be straight real
No,
with it, bro.
it's the way you say it, bro. That's
no, but you know
Hell
what?
yeah.
real shit.
It's sad because these people are more than just like they kind of like taken away from the legacy, right? Because all these people got a name, right? And they could have been bigger. I hope like the next generation wants something bigger for themselves or sees that they can be something bigger.
You
That's
know
Like
why
what's so
we
sad
gotta
to me
save
about the
them all
shit? Cause
aboard, though.
we
We
damn near
gotta
all
save the
related to
next
each other up here.
generation. It ain't gonna be no next generation with motherfuckers buying guns for the little kids. Cause look, just like I told y'all on Hood page, how the fuck them 11 and 12 year olds got all them switches?
Yeah.
How the fuck they getting all them switches, man? They can't go in those stores and buy this shit, bro.
they
Like for
can't even
real,
go
man. It gotta be a
outside.
grown motherfucker handing this shit to them, bro. That shit foul, bro. And they going out and using them motherfuckers. Them little 12-year-olds, they going out and pop people at night. They in Audis. How the fuck they get 2 Audis? They ain't got no license. I ain't even got no motherfucker Audi.
They got some shit in Milwaukee too, called Milwaukee Boys, I believe it's called. No, Kia Boys, and they the ones that's stealing all the cars and all that. And it just keep going because the kids can't go to school. They can't
Yeah,
go to
they can't go
school.
to
They can't.
school or nothing, bro. That shit's sad, bro. They can't go to school without dime.
They don't got no after school. They don't got no arts and crafts. No nothing. Because they took everything out of actual school. They don't have music class. Like, come on, we gotta talk to these politicians.
Yeah, that
They
shit
want our
crazy.
votes. They don't got nothing.
Hey, Swag, it was somebody jumped in my inbox and shit. And when my DM and shit on Instagram, they were like, shit, I did not know Chief Keef and King Von and T-Ray was best friends like that. They were like,
Yeah, they
Swipe
was
one
best
playing.
friends. Them three was best friends. And white.
Cause he heard Von on No Jumper say, shit, Chief Keef dropped out of school before I did. He said that nigga used to be at the bus stop waiting for me though when I got out of
Man,
school.
Keith, the Keith out of all them, man. Keith didn't go to school, bro. Keith used to be up my house, bro. That I told you. My girl, I got a tour with her. She said, this the last fucking day he come up here. I'm not finna get my kids took because this motherfucker ditching. I say, hey, look, he ain't just up here doing nothing. He doing this, doing his literature, and he on the computer. On everything, bro. Like, I wasn't gonna let him just stand around the hallways, bro, until school was over.
Yeah, cause Von was like, shit, that nigga used to he said that nigga he already dropped out. That nigga was waiting on me at the bus stop, like, I just made this raw ass verse, this raw ass rap. He said that nigga been into that shit. He said fuck school before a lot of other motherfuckers did.
Man, Keith wasn't going to school, man. He was up my crib, bro. And he had the first song, bro. He been had a song dissing Eberhard and all that shit, bro. He used to be up there rapping it to me, bro, with my little cousin there from Eberhard. So when he used to be talking about Eberhard sent shots to them, I'm like, shit, he talking about my little cousin. I don't like this shit. But I just ain't never tell him though. Like,
That's why when Von put on his Twitter page, he said, man, no matter what motherfuckers say about Sosa, they talk shit about it. But he said, I don't speak about that shit because that shit fucked me up because that's my man's. And he said, I
yeah,
don't want to.
Sosa,
He said, all I do is change the subject.
Sosa, and T Roy, bro, on everything. They was together. And White stayed next door to Vaughn. Him and Vaughn stayed in the next building from each other that's connected to each other. And then Chief Keef stayed one lane over from them. And then T Roy stayed in my building. He stayed on the 7th floor in my building. I stayed on the 3rd floor.
Cause shit, everybody didn't seen them lives when it was a live when Vaughn moved down to Atlanta with Durk and he had came to LA and it was him and Chief Keef and Kanye in the studio. And they was like, damn, Chief Keef and King Von together. I'm like, these niggas was tight. They from the same fucking hood.
Yeah, that was boys, bro. Vaughn just probably felt like, you know, he had to ride with Boss Top now.
Right.
I wouldn't have rolled with no fucking Boss Top though. That nigga can't fight a shit
So,
on everything. I wouldn't roll with his ass. At least Sosa got money and he can fight.
Let me ask you a question. Is that why? Because a lot of motherfuckers be want to know why Sosa don't never say nothing about Von's situation. They say he don't say nothing about that, and he haven't. He ain't spoke on none of that. He didn't say
That's
R.I.P.
his boy.
Von.
That's his real life boy. That was his friend, bro. He probably felt like he should have reached out to him. You know how you be want to reach out to people, but Vaughn with Dirk now,
Right.
and then shit happened like the Migos situations where they allowed them to come to Chicago and all type of shit. So Sosa one of them people like, well, like they had Sosa and them a fake kicker with Dirk now. You might have seen Dirk around them. Man, when they leave, we don't trust them niggas.
Shit, everybody knew Sosa didn't like Dirt. Like he just didn't. I'm like, damn, he just don't fuck with Shorty at all.
No, bro, they Sosa tried to do a power move, bro. Hey, look, when Fredo had met me at my mama house, I got out of jail and he had gave me that money.
Mm.
And he had gave me the money. He pulled up on me, man. He told me. He was like, man, we told Dirk and Lil Reese, man, do not sign with Def Jam. They all was gonna go with Glow Gang, bro. And the Chief Keef was gonna get more money. He was gonna get more than 6.5. And he was gonna sign them and get them more money. Dirk now wanted that instant money, bro. And Def Jam gave him and Lil Reese 150,000, 75,000. That's all they got. $75,000. They blew through that shit. You know, at the time, Dirk had like 2, 3 kids by old girl, by his
Shit, I
first
remember.
baby mama.
You remember Redfield, the basketball court, Redfield, everybody used to hoop at in Central City, but you couldn't be anybody over there hooping?
Yeah, that's where his daddy from,
Hell,
man.
hell yeah. I used to hoop over there, and when I hollered at Lil Reese, he said, I'm just trying to keep the peace between OTF and GBE at the time. I'm like, he said because he was like the bridge between Sosa and Dirk. Because he was the only one that really just fucked with both of them hard like that.
Do y'all foresee any other Chicago rappers making it big? Other Chicago rappers making it big right now? Hey, they ain't gonna make it big off that motherfucking drill shit. Look at
Exactly.
PGF Nook. His ass done. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. I seen one of his concerts, man. That nigga was on stage, bro, and motherfuckers just standing around, bro, like they want their money back.
He ain't got that. He ain't got it. It was as far as that presence, bro.
Well,
Nah, it
because
ain't the presence, it's the music. That shit garbage, bro.
Mm,
but
That
I
shit
think
straight
that too. That's
trash.
what I'm saying. When you ain't talking about shit, you ain't gonna show shit. He ain't got the presence at all, even the fake the shit.
have to talk about violence.
Yeah, all he gonna say is what up. Don't nobody want to keep hearing what up, what
Yeah,
up.
bro. That's all he do talk about is violence, spinning, and who hitting and the guns. His ad
That's
libs sound better
it.
than his lyrics.
But that has no longevity. But look, Sosa, I remember Sosa said when Fredo died, Sosa was like, he really like if he loves somebody, he don't really talk about them in general.
No, he don't.
That's all I think that's the reason. It's because Sosa, like, he really loved that person. He ain't about to be it's
I
not
know for
no
he
problem.
spoke about Fredo a lot. Like he'll you know what I'm saying. But like Fredo, I miss Fredo. I miss Capo.
When
I miss
Fredo
Blood Money. Shit like that. Yeah.
when Fredo died, everybody was waiting on him to give a statement.
It's like Swipe said, that shit, that situation with him and Vaughn. Well, cause I remember him putting on Twitter back a couple years ago. I remember him putting, "R.I.P. my boy T. Roy." That was my boy. But Vaughn was just as close to him as because Vaughn even said it. He said when niggas try to down talk Sosa around him, when it come like boss topping them, he said he tell them niggas change the subject because I ain't finna clown my nigga in front of y'all. He said he just hurt that it didn't go the way it's supposed to go.
It's probably the same
That's how you knew them niggas was close.
probably the
Cause
same thing with
Vaughn ain't get no fuck. Vaughn will talk shit about you.
he
Von missed it though. Von was locked up. He
he
was
probably
locked
Hmm.
up.
knows
He was locked up when Sosa
He
Nam
also
was
said that too.
He was locked up when Sosa Nam was getting it on.
I think that would have. I think if
stop
I
it.
think that would have been. I think he feel like Vaughn would have. Well, Sosa would have been different if he was around. But he said, man, when
And
he didn't want
then
to pay that money.
you got to think about it too, JT.
Hmm.
Von wasn't no like you had other names that was in the O who name was ringing. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So that's who they was gonna take with them, like the J Monies and the T Roys. You know, Von name wasn't ringing yet. It took for all the deaths for some of them to die for Von to jump out there. Because that's who niggas mostly taking, man. Niggas only taking the niggas who gonna crash out.
Mm, that's something to say.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, say what you mean by that?
Shit, the ones that's going to
Like
continue
niggas
to.
ain't gonna take like say look like this. A lot of people be like man, why Von take Louis? Louis don't be on shit. Louis one of the main hitters from the O. Like Louis ain't no goofy. You
But
know,
he'll crash.
to
But
be
he'll
around
crash out.
Von, you had to do something. You had to be something, bro. You hear me?
Right.
Like you ain't just finna be around Von and no fucking goofy, bro. Like for real, you ain't just finna be around him and you a straight goofy, bro. Unless Von was using you for a car, a ride, or something.
I know he only
If you
used a
had
fat
license or
bitch for
something,
the
Von
car.
was gonna use you.
He said that. He said he had a fat bitch for the car. So I know.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how Von
yeah.
them is.
And one thing about Vaughn, if you listen to all his songs, he gave Sosa his credit in a lot of his songs. Real shit. I'm like, damn, he snapped like that
Man, that's his
GTA.
homie, bro. That was his best friend, bro. Him and Sosa. Him, Sosa, and T. Roy was together every day, bro. Every time you look up, they together. When somebody say they robbed somebody, they saying all three of them robbed them on some real shit. They was homies. It's just that time changed. When Boss Top and them did that shit, they weren't trusting no more. Von came out and picked his side.
That's what it was. I know Sosa was salty about that, but shit, he still had him out there in LA with him in that studio with him and Kanye. Von was chilling with him like shit. And Von said shit, no matter what y'all say about the nigga, he say shit. I just tell them niggas change the subject. Cause I ain't finna go on him. I'm like, that nigga swipe. I said that nigga swipe one line when he said all three of them niggas was best friends.
It's a shame that it all went down like that because it's just sad. We all know why. So much talent, so much.
But they thought Sosa had the money, like in the beginning when he was coming up. They thought he had more money than what the fuck he really had, and that man didn't. Like he didn't have that much money.
No, bro, they didn't give him a chance to get the fucking money.
Real shit.
He was in a bidding war when they robbed him.
And see, that shit stupid. That's some thirsty ass shit to me.
Yeah, he ain't even get a chance, bro. Interscope, all the labels was bidding for him, bro. And then soon when they said 6.5 million, he was gone. As soon when he got it, he was up out of there. He been in Cali ever since.
But what about the Japanese guy?
DJ Ken.
DJ Ken still be with him.
Yeah, but why they ain't trying to rob him?
Oh shit, Sosa been took out. He been past DJ Ken after that.
They ain't trying to rob DJ Ken because DJ Ken was doing all that shit for free. But look, he was smart.
And he passed that level by that time.
All them views, DJ Ken one of them motherfuckers too, who was getting paid off the views, who knew he was getting paid. That's why they don't fuck with that's why they don't rob DJ Ken, because DJ Ken goddamn it do all their music for free, record them. But he get paid though. They be thinking like they finessing him. He really finessed you because y'all got millions of views on this nigga page.
Yep. Type in DJ Ken on your YouTube and all your social shit gonna pop up.
Yeah, all social shit gonna pop up. And DJ Ken been knew that they get paid. Get paid off that shit. He knew already. He Chinese. He knew. He Asian.
Like Dutchy said DJ Ken was setting up. He was like, man, inviting us to the studio. He said, but he never like had us come at the same time because he knew what the fuck was going on.
Trenches news. I'm gonna need a DJ Ken story too soon.
Oh yeah, DJ Kid. I bet DJ Kid from Keith Uncle, Big Keith. Oh, that's how I bet DJ Kid.
I already know you know, so I'm gonna need that story.
Swipe.
What up?
In your humble opinion, my nigga, who was better, Chop or DJ Ken?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Chop cold, bro. Chop cold than a motherfucker, bro. Like Chop cold, bro. He on the different. He on a whole nother level, bro.
No. I'm not gonna let him do this to you. You know Chop gonna get on the internet with some shorts on, no shirt, and talk hella shit.
Nah, we talk about the talent. Listen, Chief Keef needed Chop, and Chop needed Chief Keef. I'm telling you.
Don't say
that's like Dr. Dre and Snoop. That's another Dr. Dre and Snoop. I'm telling you.
Don't say swipe up to have no
swipe. Am I lying? Swipe. We from the rack. We know
what
Chief Keef and Young Chop was like Dr. Dre and Snoop, bro. Back in the day. Stop playing, bro. They needed each other, bro. Cause Chop was cold, bro, with that drill shit. That don't like shit and all his beats. That shit was that was some shit you never heard of.
Yeah, Chop came out with that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Gonna have a bucket
that's how they scored 2 over Duck Now.
Look, exactly I ain't gonna lie. I love Lil Reese. I love Lil Reese. That's my boy. But he made Lil Reese look good.
Ooh.
And I know Reese. I know Lil Reese, but I'm telling you, and I love Reese, but he made Reese cold as fuck. I'm telling you.
Man, hey, JT, man. Man, knock it the fuck off, man. Reese should have been signed and with you knock it the fuck off records, man. Lil Reese, garbage to the motherfucker, bro. I tell Lil Reese that to this day. And I'll tell his brother that. His brother, my boy. His Reese brother Tyshawn did. Lil Tyshawn who got killed. He know
I'm
he
talking about
got it.
like that. I'm talking about like that us at the top. It's just us, nigga. Like the Chop made Reese what he was. That's what I'm saying. When they start fucking with Chop, it went all down. It went all
That's
downhill.
how they had the advantage over Duck them, bro. Cause they had a real fucking producer. They had a Kanye West with them, man. Duck them was getting beats off the internet, bro. Niggas sending them beats and just sending them anything, bro, and they just jumping on it.
And what you got to remember about beats is there's like a method to it. That's why people can sue if you even sound similar, if you even use the same cadence, right? It's because it's already programmed in your head. So when you use a nursery rhyme, it's familiar. I already like it. It's already in my head, right? And that
Mm-hmm.
is what they were doing versus just some generic beats just from anywhere. It was already in our head. Of course we gonna jam to
Put
it.
an FBG Duck with a young Chop. It's over with.
Duck got a chop song, man. Duck them had chop beats before be the same time Keith them before Keith them got into it. JoJo got a young chop beat on everything, bro. Young Chop was fucking with everybody, bro. Billionaire got a young chop beat. Billionaire got a song with Lil Durk
Oh yeah, I know about that. I heard that one.
on everything, bro. Like this shit, like with
Shit,
all them,
shit
bro. They
deep, deep.
all know
That
each
shit
other,
deep.
bro.
That shit deep.
Except Duck. Duck don't know Dirk, or Dirk don't know Duck, but he know Billionaire them because Billionaire them was the Welch world and shit.
Man, I'm talking about like say if
Oh,
Duck
Smile's cold, bro. Smile's one of the coldest, bro. On
Smile probably
everything.
ain't Smile the goat. They say
Man,
Smile's the
I
goat.
seen Smiles. I was in the studio with me, him, Duck, and you know that. I smoked dope with the riders. We slide to get fired up. Man, I heard that shit in 2012, bro. I heard that shit, bro. The end of 2012, I heard that in the studio with Duck. Right before JoJo got killed. JoJo got killed in September. Yeah, I heard it right before JoJo got killed. He was working on it, bro. He never finished it though until he made it with King Louis.
That's something about your brain, though, Swipe, is that you're so good at like you honor these people that you've known. You really do, and I'm gonna just like I want to talk about it for a second. Give me like 30 seconds. You honor these people. I've watched you for almost a year, and I see, they birthdays, they death days, they like you really. This really means something to you. So I believe you when you say what you say, right? You know the history. Like you are real. Like you really. This needs to be documented because no one else is gonna do it. So I appreciate you for that.
Oh yeah, all aboard. I appreciate you too. That's why
That's
I
real.
always tell you to
That's
come
real
up.
right there. That was real. That's real.
Ever since that day, some months ago, it probably about 5 months ago, you got up on here, and me and you sunk this motherfucker up on everything. We sunk that live up. We sunk that live up. You so educated and everything, smart than a motherfucker, man.
Hey,
And
look,
that's
I
why I
knew.
always come to you. That you the first few, you and Queen Lotus, y'all ain't scared to get on here and talk y'all shit.
And I ain't even in no caliber of Queen Lotus. When I listen to her, I when she talking, I keep quiet because I just need to listen and learn. And
Man,
that's
look.
what I do.
What I knew I've been like me and Swipe. We know some of the same people on some real shit. And Swipe know that. That's how me and him we tied in and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of crazy, but when I heard this man tell Mama Duck, he said, "You can't tell me shit about Brent." I feel the same way about my man. That's how I felt. Like my best friend. You feel what I'm saying? When he said, "You can't tell me shit about Brent because we was in them gangways. We was sleeping on Mama Boosie couch." You feel what I'm saying? We was out here fucked up. That's real. To tell a
Yeah, that's
person
my
to
boy,
tell
man.
his
I be
mama.
crying. I cry every night, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I cry every night. Every time I think about Brick, bro. It just hurt me, bro. Cause when we was in jail, that man promised me that he wasn't going back to St. Lawrence, bro. I ain't hanging with them niggas. They ain't send me $1. I ain't hanging over there. You know what I'm talking about? Then I'm in jail with T. Roy, brother. That's my celly. they come to the door. It's like, man, which one of y'all ain't y'all from 63rd, man? They just killed Brick and Kobe. Man, that shit broke my heart, bro. It
Shit,
broke my heart
low
because I'm
key,
like, what the fuck was Kobe?
Go ahead, my bad,
I'm like, what
Go
the
ahead.
fuck was Kobe even doing with them? You hear me? Like, you remember when I told you Kobe walked into jail in 15? He walked in there and was like on Tuka.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Kobe
I
don't even know
remember.
Tuka.
And you saved him, I think.
Yeah, bruh had saved him. I told bruh, I say, bruh, please save him. Please say that's your family or something. And bruh went over there like, on Keita, that's my family. You know, and all the BDs fell back on
It's kind of
everything,
crazy
bro.
because I seen something where Von said, somebody said, and they kept it real. I don't know who the fuck it was, but they was locked up with Von and Brick, and they said Von and Brick, when it came to the county shit, locked up both of them being BDs. Oh, they said Von respected Brick.
Oh yeah, they was cool, but it's like with Brick, bro. It's like man, he Brick like, man, like they talk about how tough he is, but they never talk about how genuine he is, bro. Like how he'll give everything up for everybody else, bro. To just
And
sit back
something
and everybody else would be happy.
something about
You
Brick
think that's
though.
what it was? Brick always put himself last, bro.
Man, he put himself last every time, bro.
Something about Brick, and I don't know this to be a
Man, that's
fact,
fucked up.
but even like with his passing, I know like Duck gets like all of the attention, more of the attention, right? As
Yeah.
a big brother, as a big brother, you want to protect your little brother.
That's
You
what
want,
that's what I was telling Swipe when Swipe said he told him that last time before he got out of jail, like, don't take your ass back over. I said, shit, Swipe. I think that motherfucker just wanted his little brother to be good, bro.
as a big
Nah,
as a
when
big
even that, it's like with the shit that was going on that turned left over there in the hood, because it really started turning left.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, Brick, you too old for to be hanging with these little kids, bro. You know,
Fact, I
no
get that part. I get that.
nobody told him that. Like, nobody told him that.
Yeah, because I remember Moowop said on the Twitter, he like, damn, nigga, I'm young as hell and I don't even know you. I heard about you, but I don't even know you, bro. What the fuck you doing arguing with me? And Brick was like, Brick just kept telling his ass, nigga, ask about me. And I'm like, shit. I'm like, this shit all
Yeah,
adding up. I'm like, that.
Brick, Trey 5 from O Block, Patul, it got David Gucci from Gyro. They was all on the same deck. I was talking to all of them on the phone at once together, bro. When Brick got off the phone, Brick passed the phone to Trey 5. He had passed the phone to Gucci on everything, bro. They was on the same deck, Division 6, bro, in 2012.
Wow.
You know what? And it's a strength to all of y'all that really lived through that. I don't. I know that like Swipe. You know, right? Because you do some soul searching,
I
right?
mean, not Platoon, not Platoon, um, not Platoon. Platoon wasn't on the deck. Platoon wasn't on the deck. It was who the fuck was on the deck with what's the name from Old Block? It was 5. Oh, Bang Man, and Trey 5. They was on that case for the MOB, for the MOB shooting up the girls on MOB, and they was on the deck with Gucci from Gyro and Brick. They was all on the same deck in Division 6.
We listen. If you don't do the book, do the audio book. You don't need
Yeah,
nobody else to write it for you,
I'm doing a book and an audio book. I'm,
right?
I'm doing. I'm working on that right now. We working on that right now, all the boy. I'm doing a book and audio.
Do that because you saw it. Somebody needs to tell these people stories because it's like fallen soldiers,
You know
right?
what be so crazy all aboard is because a lot of these people that people be looking at as celebrities, we be actually knowing them. Like I played ball with D Rose, Sharon Collins. Like I could tell stories about these motherfuckers playing ball over there at Hayes Park. We had tournaments over there, and niggas was getting their ass bitched up. I ain't gonna lie, just for winning basketball games.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's a
like
story
for
that
real. That's why when
actually,
me and Swipe, like he say, we're gonna do that documentary. That shit gonna be the hardest shit to come out. I'm telling you,
I
because I
can't
got a
wait.
whole lot of shit to talk about.
I'm gonna support it, and that's the thing. The world, you guys have the world's interest. I don't know how many people are still watching, right? This might be corny to some people that just want to hear violence, but
Nah,
you
this
have
shit awareness. This shit is all awareness, in my opinion.
the world, you have the world attention. Like I literally watch. I've seen drill since like 2010 because I was like affiliated through something else. I ain't gonna tell y'all because y'all
Right.
know it's corny. But we saw it going with Chief Keef and everybody. It died down, right? And then it had like a resurgence, and it was even more violent. Now it's in every major city. It's in other countries. You have South African drill, right? And none of it benefits anyone. There's no money being made. There's nothing.
Now the people that's making the money, they don't even live here, and the people that's out here talking about it, they getting slid on every
Yep,
day and every night.
yep, that's what it is, bro.
And that's what's
That's the
so
only
sad
that's the
about.
only
That's what's
problem
sad
that
to
I
me.
really got with J Mane, cause he know the shorty them. But when you make raps and shit and playing and shit, and then they sliding on little TW and them, killing them, and you out of town talking about some blogging about it, talking about they just killed little folks now. Well, did you think about the old block massacre that you just made before little
Exactly.
folks them just got killed? Like that shit be real, bro.
Or
Yeah,
like
and that's what I be like. It's irritating. Like one of my homies and shit from Atlanta, he came up here like him and his mans. I say, look, bro, you gonna be all right because the same way you came up here is the same way you going home. He came up here. He wanted to see the O. He wanted to see. I'm like, look, bro, that shit a fascination to y'all, but that's a regular project to us, bro. Real shit. I said, man, I knew it when it was just Wick City. When it was the
I would
Wick.
have rather been there when it was Key to World, when it was something positive,
Now, see,
like
when I was over there, it was like when I went through there, it was the Wick. It wasn't even O Block. It was the Wick. No cap. It was Wick City all day long.
but we gotta show balance. Like it
Yeah.
has to be both sides.
Yeah,
It
that's what
can't
I'm
be
saying. Like,
negative and
no,
positive.
I mean, Wick City, it had its problems over there too, just like O did, but like O Block do, like as far as title wise. But
Right.
at the end of the day, it's still bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's unnecessary light being shined on negativity,
But
and
but
that ain't and it's not teaching nobody shit.
but look, there are a lot of lessons to be learned from poverty, right? Like
Oh
for
yeah, we come from it. Hell yeah,
Swiper, his
Swipe
father,
doing it.
he was he was selling he was selling things that people needed in the
Hmm.
building. You know how many customers you got, right? That's entrepreneurship, right? It's not all bad. It's just now we not doing nothing good. We just giving them like guns with switches, like toy guns.
See,
Like
the difference was we was learning by being physically a part of it. Nowadays, they watching from a TV screen. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. These kids don't want to go outside. These kids don't want to understand, and you can't go outside really because that's how they made it. They set it up like that.
well,
Everything is damn near pretend and glorified
someone
instead of
said
being
it in
actually
one of
noticed.
my stories. I guarantee you,
Because the
someone.
era that we grew up in, if you notice, the people that's really trying to like make like that came from something, watching some shit like the projects and all of that, that's trying to really like put a message out here. They came from a certain era. You see what I'm saying? Well, they was actually in the field. They was actually around it.
Tell me again. I don't understand.
Okay. The way I grew up, it wasn't no sitting no crib, playing no game. I grew up by understanding being in that shit physically. Leclerc Courts, North Avenue and Laramie, L Town, you know what I'm saying, out south. Lil Durk grew up on 76th and Green, 72nd and Green. I grew up on 79th. I grew up out west in L Town, shit like that. Like
That
we
20
had to be outside. We didn't have social media. These kids is looking at social media, sitting in the house, looking at something that they want to be. We was actually had to be put in front of that shit. It's a difference.
Okay.
On my mama, we couldn't play the TV that long and none of that. My
Hell,
boy, get y'all
man,
ass outside. My bill going up. On
you
some
got your
real
ass
shit,
whooped
we'll
for
be
being in
like,
the
man, we
house.
only been playing the game for 30 minutes.
See, people laugh when Swipe said, "My mama sold my Nintendo."
She ain't do that
Do,
shit.
no, he was serious.
Nah, he lying on his mama. No.
Nah, I'm dead motherfucker serious. That's a true story.
No, listen, man, listen. You know why I say it's serious? Because
My mama get
some
on
of
here
us
and
didn't
tell
get shit for
y'all.
Christmas. We ain't get shit for Christmas.
Hold
So
up.
when you got a game like when you got like a Nintendo 64 back in the day, or not even that, a Super Nintendo or a Sega, that was our shit. Man, a lot of us ain't had that. We had to go to our homie's crib to play that shit. But when you get one personally and then it's taken away, oh baby, it's fucked up. I'm telling you.
Because I know Swipe still want to do some shit to people about
That's
that
why I
damn
say he
game.
was fierce about that shit. I
Oh
understand
yeah,
that shit. That's a
I got
Chicago
closure. I
shit.
got closure, y'all. My mama admitted to it. Nene was doing my mama hand. Nene was doing my mama hand, and then she had motherfucking confess like, oh, so what? I sold the game. You worried about that game? You got money now.
And hold up, Nene know how to do some black hair.
She look at Nene. Nene said, it's true. She confirmed it to me. She said, boy, you still talking about that
Hold
old
up,
shit?
I don't want to hear no more talk about Nene being white.
Shit, that shit hurt my man's Swipe feelings. I feel him on that shit.
Oh
Hold
yeah,
up.
we
It
was
was
hurt.
hard to get a game back in our days.
You
I'm
know,
telling you.
if a motherfucker tell you to go to sleep, you can play it in the morning. That's what you looking forward to when you wake up. You ain't looking forward
Man,
to the game gone, she gone.
Damn.
Goddamn it, then she come back talking about some. Y'all get another one. Somebody broke in the house. Man, ain't nobody breaking this house. This is the project. We got
She
50
was too
latches on the door.
smart.
real shit, bro.
Can I ain't take it?
I'm trying to tell you, that shit was different up here. I can't speak for nobody else city and what nobody else parents did for them. But in
Nah, but
Chicago, your ass was told to take your ass outside because all that running in and out my house, your ass outside and do what you have to do.
Nene a real
Oh
one.
Real
yeah, it
shit.
wasn't no running in and out. That's why you had the motherfucker the tabs. You know, that's why you had the tabs to check in.
And the
Yep.
lights. The lights help you. You don't know
Man.
what.
Lights
And
come on,
sometimes
that's when
shit, the
your
street lights
ass
can
in the
get no fuck.
house.
You say
Soon the
what's
lights
right?
come on, we gotta be in the building. We gotta be in the building. Goddamn, long as we in the building where my mama can holler and be like, "Where y'all at? We on the 5th floor."
Right. You got to be either ear distance or eye distance. Real shit. That shit and that shit was that's just what it was with us. That shit was different back in the day.
I used to hate after they get done shooting. My mom want to say, "Take this note to the store and tell them to give me some Virginia Slims and tour on to the first." I'm like, man, that's the most embarrassing shit on earth, man. Not only is you gonna send me some money, it's wartime. You just heard them 80 shots go off 20 minutes ago.
Real shit.
You the fastest out of all my kids trying to geek me up. Come on, man, knock it off.
Real shit.
You got back in 0.2 seconds last. No, 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 motherfucker. You better
Hey,
send
hey,
my
Dwight, and let you forget something. Cause I remember my mom be like, you ain't get my tissue. I be like, damn, I forgot to get the tissue. I got everything else but the tissue. You gotta go right back to that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, my OG was vicious with that.
You gotta go right back.
Writing the note. I gotta go to the same Arab store that I'm taking shit out of every day. He chasing me out. I gotta go with this note to get it because you want some free cigarettes.
Nah, since y'all talking, I'ma talk. Cause I had an aunt, and we went to my aunt house. She had food stamps, and I was like embarrassed. I never used the EBT, right? And she would send us all to the store, and I was the oldest. then I would be spending my own money because I didn't want to like use the EBT. I grew out of that, and now I realize you can get like what, like 60 on the dollar, or like 50. Man, I grew out
Oh
of
yeah. That shit, all the bullshit. For that 60, you can get that whole car.
You feel me?
Man, I pulled up on the motherfucker. They say, what you trying to buy some steps? I say, shit, what you got? Say, shit, just give me 30. I got 280. I say, shit.
Excuse
Come
me.
on, I give you
Oh,
40.
Don't feel bad. Can we buy some?
I give you 40. Shit.
real so.
I'll give you 60.
Motherfucker said 280 for the 30 ball. Hey, I gave him a chance though, all the boy. That's how you do it in Chicago, cause they'll take advantage of you. So when
Yeah,
you when they say what you got, be like, man, what you want? Oh man, just give me 30. Cause you know they thinking that a motherfucker go shoot them down anyway. He said 30. I say shit, I'll give you 40. Come on. Need them
man.
motherfuckers.
Real
What about
shit.
the kids though? I gotta get. Can we get some snacks for the babies?
Man, shit. Hey, look. Sometimes you able to get it. Sometimes you ain't able to get it.
I would have tipped that though. I would have tipped them 20 and ran right off.
It's just certain shit, man. That's different from like I don't know, man. I'm tired of hearing this drill shit like with these rappers and shit. That shit over with, man. It's not the same people that started it off, the organic motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And that's a bunch of followers. And all
It
they talk and all they doing is they doing the shit because it's 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 not organic to them, bro. When Duck and them was doing it and Sosa and them was doing that shit, bro, that shit was really going on. That was their lives.
And they
These niggas
had
doing because
some
everybody
level
that's
of
just the way
restraint.
to get on.
They had some level of restraint as well. Like until it started to just get super crazy. I don't know if that was Twitter or
I ain't
whatever.
gonna say restraint. I think they just had they understood who both what both sides was capable of doing to each other. So you had to be smart. Like up here to be aware is to be alive. Like some people say, man, you talking too fast. I say, nah, you just listening too slow.
Damn, because where I live,
I'm serious as hell.
sunscreen is like that's my first concern.
When I say, man, this ain't what you want, get the fuck on, and you ain't listening, like, huh? What you say? That could be the last words you say. Get the fuck on. Sometimes you gotta be on point with shit. Real
But
talk.
we can change all of that. And you know what it is? I really think
And
it's
I want
order.
that too.
It's
Shit,
order. You got a lot of corrupt people that are they're good talkers.
you know
Like
what's so crazy? Our city is full of like our politicians. It's full of like crooked motherfuckers. The
that's been
politicians. That's
history.
what's so fucked up about
man,
our
they
city.
That's
been they
history.
that's our history in Chicago. Since
Hmm.
Al Capone, they been crooked.
You come on, you don't need no several $1 million to put no building together when you
Hell
got
no.
computers and a basketball net. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, yeah, hey, every time I think about him, this one motherfucking books, man, I just hate, man, how he just doing that shit. He used God to do that bullshit, man.
That's real. That
For
ain't
real.
He
cool.
using the devil. He using the devil.
Like Mayor Daley. Mayor Daley was a motherfucker. But his son, Junior, he was the worst motherfucker. Like, it's so fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Our politics up here. This we the most crooked state
Hey,
in
when we
America,
get off,
man.
look how much. Look and see how much it costs for the center. How much it costs to
No,
build that?
Yep.
That much, cause look, it got a pool in it. What he talking about? It got rooms in there.
we
It
don't
got
even need
everything
a
that he talking
pool.
about, but they ain't got no restaurants in there. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Like that sound like it ain't from the neighborhood, bro. Like you gonna have restaurants and shit up in that the neighborhood, bro.
But first of all, why you need a
That's a
pool
fact.
though? Right? When a lot of people don't even know how to swim. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That could be a danger to a bunch of badass kids.
Yeah, it's just
They never
all
swim.
bad, bro.
It is, bro.
It's just all bad. He ain't even think about it when he made that fucking plan, bro. Like,
But they
who can?
listen.
I still want to know who can go to the fucking to the place besides O Block though.
Nobody.
The front entrance of the building gonna be on King Drive.
Can nobody come on, bro? You know can't nobody go over there
Can't
besides
nobody
them
even
niggas.
go to his church. You ain't never
Exactly.
seen nobody. The Tuckerville probably want to go to his church. Somebody from Tuckerville probably want to go there, but they
Man,
can't.
you know they can't though. We know that. Oh, Swipe. It's one story that you forgot to tell us about.
What?
You remember that one block you said, man, for some reason that was O block, that was an O block gangway. When you talked about the last 15 minutes of Modell. And you said, man, Wooski about to tear that motherfucker up one day. That one gangway that them O block niggas come through. You was like, I'll talk about that another day.
With Wooski?
Yeah, you said Wooski better go back to look at that the last 15 minutes, and it was something about Modell and Vaughn. And you said, man, it was one night Wooski about to go crazy that night. You said, but I can't talk about that. That's another story for another day.
Oh yeah, that's another story for another day. I know exactly what you talking about. But no, O Block lived over there though. O Block had a house right on Rose during the war. The whole war they still live there.
Straight up?
Hell yeah. They cousins Gyro.
Exactly. Well, I know
They
that. I
got
know that.
family that's Gyro, but they from O Block. It's been a breach of security. Like it's been like that, and motherfuckers been dying, bro. On
I
some
remember you
real
said
shit.
that nigga. You said Wooski about to go crazy one night.
Oh yeah, little homie that was scared. Oh, they had to, I had to tell Wooski like, no, bro, it's too many motherfuckers out here. They was telling Wooski, go, 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 go. You hear me?
Right.
They was gonna be the
They
hell
was
dog grab
telling
Wooski.
him.
Come on, bro.
They was telling him instead of doing it themselves.
Yeah, study doing it
That's
they
how you have
self.
to look at like how evil people
Couple
are.
niggas who dead right now. They was trying to send them off too. Telling Wooski to go. Yeah, Wooski go ahead and do it. Wooski still alive. They dead right now. Wooski still alive though, bro.
That's a shame. But look at
Ain't
that.
in jail or none of that. Yeah, he got that headshot, but I'd rather have a headshot than dead.
Hey, from what I'm hearing, he coming back to that old woo wop.
But you know what though? With the brain, with brain
They say he
injury,
kind of waking up, Swipe.
with any
Man, his
injury,
ass need to wake up. His ass need to wake up and get a ticket and get the fuck out of here. Oh, dead thing for he be the next motherfucker to be dead, bro.
well, you better get on the
Yeah.
internet and find a girlfriend.
Every time you made
That too.
every time you made a post about him, you was like, hey woo wop, I love you, little bro. I know your brothers and your whole family. You need to get the fuck on. You said you done did so much for Tuckerville. You need to get the fuck on, bro.
Nah.
Ain't nobody looking out for you, bro. Cause you right. Just off that computer song alone, Wooski supposed to have money in his pocket.
But can he strike it?
Just off that one song alone, he killed that shit, and he ain't get paid for it. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
No, but
Nah,
look,
look, you can't even look at it like that. Why the fuck he ain't save his money from all the features off computers?
Oh shit. So he was getting paid.
He was, man, you think he ain't getting paid no features off that
Man, I'm talking
motherfucking
about that
computer?
YouTube money. That nigga got like damn near 26 million or some shit
Nah,
like that.
bro. Bobby Smurder and them own that shit. That shit went to Bobby Smurder and them.
Right.
when you take someone else's beat, unless they clear it, right? They'll be getting like 90%, 80%.
But if it's his own page, ma, if it's a page that he built,
It don't matter. It's their
shit. Hey, I ain't gonna
It
lie. I
wasn't
know
no
these.
pay.
I know the YouTube rules on
Hey,
this shit too.
hey, JT. See, it wasn't a page that Wooski built. It was Joe Jackson page.
Oh, see that's the difference then.
It
They
was
got
Joe
paid off
Jackson
Wooski.
page, man.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Because it made a lot of sense what you said in the beginning. Like, because I had to go back and look at that shit. I'm like, that was a big impactful song in the drill scene. What that goddamn it that remix, bro, that computer's remix. Wooski had the hardest computer remix,
but
regardless of how you feel about it. He talking some bullshit, but bro, that was the hardest one I heard.
But
Okay.
he may have been smarter than everybody. Because think about it. There's a statute of limitations on everything except murder, right?
Yeah.
Could be smarter than everybody.
It's like my nigga C Hood said. It's like when Bob, what's my boy name? Shiesty, Pooh Shiesty. He said, "Man, I think that nigga gonna come home dancing just like goddamn it Bobby Smurder."
You
Cause he
said
gone.
the Wooski go to Robeson. Man,
I went to Paul Robeson. So what year you talking about? I went to the
I don't
road.
remember Wooski going to school at all.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna need a lie to you. I don't remember him going to school.
Delete this live.
I
Oh my.
went to Robeson shit. I
He
went to
probably went
Robeson.
to
What year you talking about?
Dulles or Emmett Till or Makash.
Shit,
But
I went to Paul Robeson in 02,
or
03,
when
04.
Gotti Real or something. But Wooski ain't went to no high school. That nigga was somewhere in somebody's crib smoking a loose square.
Oh my God.
Shit. Swipe be knowing this shit.
Man, I used to hate when them little niggas ain't go to school. Now I gotta smoke my fucking weed with 13 of y'all, man. Go to school, man. What the fuck? Me and Brick about to break down our blackjack. Next thing you know, they tapping on the window. We see one come open the door. It'll be Duck. Come open the door. We'll let Duck in. Next thing you know, it's 15 more motherfuckers with him, bro. Now
I know you sad, bro. I know you was sad about the Brick shit, but you know, if you notice, you doing the same thing that Brick did too.
Yeah, Young went to Robeson. Young went to Robeson.
What year did he go though? What year?
Young went to Robeson with JoJo. That's how JoJo started coming to Tuckerville too. JoJo came with Young.
Like around 10 and 12 or some shit?
Yeah, that's about 11.
Oh yeah,
11,
nah.
yeah,
I was
10,
man,
10,
I
11.
was in Robeson way before that. Like 02, 04, 05.
Oh, no, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
man. You wasn't in no motherfucking Robeson. JoJo could be your son, man.
Yeah, hell nah. Yeah, I was around them niggas, bro. It was going down, bro. Like Central City was real Central City.
So, do you guys think there's gonna? Well, you know what? I don't even want to ask nothing policy.
Oh, you sound like Shoe Teller because they on his ass in Houston, huh, baby?
I ain't gonna do it. Never mind.
Hey,
I
man,
ain't
they
never
ain't
seen
gonna do
nobody say
shit.
it's up there with
Man,
True
them
Teller
niggas
like
ain't
that.
gonna do shit to True Teller, man. Oh, they think True Teller go, goddammit, cop his drugs and go back to his room. They ain't gonna do shit
Hey,
to him.
Swipe.
Who
That
the
shit
fuck?
going all around the goddamn internet. They said they on his ass, bro.
Yeah, they did. They said they on his ass for real, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, who asked y'all on? He like, no, Truth Teller. It's a no-fly zone. He said he put money on J Press. I'm looking at that nigga like, man, what the fuck you talking about?
Exactly, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know Truth Teller ain't like that, man. Get off there with Truth Teller, bro. But hey, I done say like 6, 7 different motherfuckers, so they on his ass. I'm like, hey, Truth Teller got to get his own. He got to get his own weight up. Fuck it.
Man, Truth Teller gonna make a rap about they ass.
I ain't like
Just me
Somebody
and
just said
you.
that Truth Teller gonna diss a motherfucker.
Just me and you. It's Truth Teller. It's Truth Teller. You, baby. Just me and you.
I don't want to sound
Why
policey.
they wanna act like I'm sounding policey? You know I'm going to Houston, me and my niecey. We chilling, we flailing, we trying to relaxing, killing the vibe and the feeling
Shit.
relaxing.
Swipe.
the churches say he don't rap though.
Swipe. You think they on that with Truth Teller,
They
bro?
own that. They own that. A nigga ain't never tell me not to come to their city. I just said a lot of shit. Well, Cali did though. LA told me it's a no-fly zone when I said I ain't checking in. It's about 8 niggas came through my IG. Yeah, you gonna check in, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna check
Now
in
he
to
got
check
petty
in,
Bro,
goddamn
ass.
it,
I seen
to
so many
Detroit so
niggas
I
said
can
they
off my
finna get on
PS5.
Truth
He got
Teller
petty.
ass, but they said they on his ass. I'm like, they said it's up there and it's stuck. You know what that means? Swipe up here.
He just about not go to Houston, that's all.
They said it's up there and it's stuck. I'm like, damn, it's stuck with Truth
Truth Teller
Teller.
do be everywhere, man. I seen Truth Teller in Wyoming with a squirrel, like doing an interview with Drill Mate. Tell him where you from. I'm like, this nigga be every motherfucker well, bro.
Ah, this nigga got my stomach hurt. Swipe.
I be seeing niggas on there. I be like, who the fuck is that? Tone Tone and Front Street JoJo and
Hey,
Wooly Ice Juicy. I be like, who the fuck is them, man?
hey, did you notice that every time Von Death Day come up, he go to Atlanta and he always in Atlanta at the same spot Von Dad at for the last 2, 3?
Yeah, that's my boy though, Truth, man. They ain't gonna do shit to Truth Teller, man.
I hope not, bro. I fuck with Truth, bro. Truth ain't.
Hell yeah. I'm
You can
I'm
tell
going I'm going on Truth Teller. I'm doing the Truth Teller interview too. I'm doing the Truth Teller 16. All that
If
shit.
you're watching, smash the like, subscribe, join the membership.
that shit is funny. When they said they want to whoop Truth Teller ass, I'm like, how y'all want to get out on Truth Teller? He don't even be on that type of shit.
No, you
Some,
know, people be misunderstanding what people be saying, man. Like people will come through like you said this. I'll be like, man, you better take your ass back and rewind that video, bro. And then they'll come through like, oh man, I got it wrong. They be
exactly.
listening too fast or something, bro. I'm pretty
Man,
sure
we
he
were
ain't say
talking
nothing
about
about no money. No
truth
putting no
tellers
money on
back
no
on
fucking
his
J
feet.
Prince.
Yeah, like I just seen
Hold
some of
up,
the
one
hardest
second.
niggas from our city, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, it's some niggas I be like, I'm not riding with what he say, but some
Trenches.
of the hardest niggas that came from our city that I know that be stepping like that I know personally, they be like, that been on Truth Teller. They be like, man, if you put your hands on him, bro, there's something wrong with you, bro. He don't even come like that.
Trenches, I swear. You was trying to give him a dental plan.
Yeah, Truth Teller don't be on that type of shit, man. He just listen. The man he just want his content. That's it. That's all, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you know why I respect him, bro? His ass a hustler, bro. He go drop a video every fucking 30 seconds. I get a notification, bro. It's a new video.
He on your ass, swipe.
Him and what was his name? When
Rest
he
in peace to Lil Tay for sure, man. Rest in peace to Lil Tay. Tyquan real, man. You gotta do better, man. Go out of town, man. Get you some jobs, man. Get you a woman. You know, you gotta live your life, man. Stop living on them blocks, man, or it's gonna be more deaths. That's all I can say to y'all. You old block, just y'all go a different way. Find out what states they going to, and then go the opposite way.
and
What I
big
can tell you is the smaller the state you go to, when nobody heard of you,
The
you'll
better
never
you
run
are.
into nobody from old block.
Yep, like some Oklahoma shit. Ain't nobody gonna. You ain't gonna see nobody in O Block from Oklahoma.
Man, fuck Oklahoma. I'm talking about Idaho. Why? But shit like off
Wyoming,
that way.
Wyoming, or some shit like that.
You ain't running to no Wyoming. You ain't running to nobody in Montana or none of that.
Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska. You
But
ain't
that's
running to none of them.
nah, baby, that could be Omaha too, like Omaha, Nebraska.
You don't gotta be in Omaha.
You ain't gotta be, but you can. Omaha, that shit though, you know that. That's like going to like the Quad Cities of Iowa, Davenport, the Quad Cities.
You don't gotta be
Swipe
in.
your Tay and Polaroski story accurate. Whole city talk about what they did. Hey, I appreciate it, lifestyle Mario, man. I appreciate it, man. You know, I know both of them personally, so I just give you what I know about them myself, like through myself. I ain't gotta read no stories about Polaroski. Like I grew up under them. That's my brother and them friend. That was my brother Imani friend.
Imani.
Yeah, that was his friend Polaroski.
I know when you do the Imani story, like for real, when you do it, like I know it's emotional, but I've already learned so much about Imani that I know like that's gonna be something to listen to.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do audio too on that one. On my brother's story.
Yeah, and can I do a little promo real quick?
Go ahead. All aboard.
All right, I want y'all to send a cash app. Is is $ Imani 3837. So it's IMANI 3837, or you could PayPal Swiper 3837, and you can add Nene Marie 37. And if you want to support the channel, it's the best channel I've been on, and I'm on all the channels. I know people be hating because they see me too much, but support this channel. This is where you're gonna get the real. That's all.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow all aboard. I'm gonna bring her back up here so we could talk, y'all. We get y'all different stuff from different angles and different people, man. And I'm gonna drop videos tomorrow. I'm gonna be on here tomorrow and stuff. So whenever you ain't busy, all aboard, just hit me on IG. Let me know
I got
when you
you.
ain't. Yeah, just hit me up. Make sure
In a
y'all go and
minute.
follow her. Follow my boy C Hood. Follow Man Stop It Podcast. Y'all already know Cindy the Don. All aboard. And JT Chicago. It's Life TV. Make sure y'all go and follow him too, man. This Church News, I appreciate all y'all, man. Tell your kids they matters, they now. They are somebody. I am somebody. And if they say they don't agree with that, man, just tell them, man, stop it. We out.